So how's Vegas?
Great, man. Can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Been here for a whole month, man. Want to get back home, get the shit over with.
yeah.
I should have more work. I got a couple of things I'm gonna probably be doing. So,
So talk to me. How long ago did you guys know about this match?
we got a good 10 weeks notice.
10 weeks.
Yeah,
It seemed to me that like as soon as the negotiations with Frank Martin and Shakur flopped, you guys were right away ready to pick up this fight instantly.
they already had notice. Gave us a heads up like this might go down, so be ready.
Right.
I won't be lying to you if we had over a week prior to the, the them pulling out.
Mm-hmm.
They, they had noticed me, Chelo. Get ready for a southpaw. They didn't mention name though.
Mm. So talk to the people. For the people that are gonna be watching this video. How did you know you and your story of boxing even fell apart?
Meaning, how did it fall apart, or how did it came
Like
to fruition?
how did it begin? How did it begin?
Oh man, I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico is a land where we either you play baseball or you box. I
Hmm.
did both. I did both. But my passion was boxing since I was young, and played ball also. Was really good at it, but I chose to go back into boxing, and I had a little incident where I got hurt, and frustrated for years and years. And I said, you know what? Let me give back to the community. I came to a neighborhood out in Brooklyn, New York. They had a gym. And I said, you know what? Let me give back to the community and help kids out. And I started working in the gym, volunteering my time, helping kids do the Golden Gloves. And somehow I ended up getting called for a couple of professional guys, which they was watching my work, you know, and they asked me, "Oh, why don't you come help me out? Come to Gleason's." And there, like I said, my career in boxing started.
Yeah. You know your boy Zab. He told me a little bit about your upbringing with you and his father and stuff like that. Talk a little bit about that.
Oh man, I had a kid named Andre Eason, which we won the gloves, we signed him. Uh, we ended up with Zad's father managing him. At the same time, I was around them for a minute. They saw that I brought something a little different to the table, and they just embraced me and they said, "Hey, I want you to, be Team Judah. Only Hispanic in the team. Everybody brothers. Everybody. Oh, you know the guys." I said, well, these people treated me like family from day one. So to this day, as you know, you know. So I've been with Zav since like the the bottom of the bottom, the beginning to like to the end. You know what I'm saying? We
Hmm.
always contact. We family. I left the game for a little bit. I invested money in properties and did other things. I took another venture.
Okay. Okay. So because I watched like the Blood, Sweat, and Tears episode and listening to you, purchasing a house. What, in Reading? Is that what it was? Reading?
I bought in the Poconos. Yeah, I bought the property in the Poconos.
In the Poconos. And then in the same time, watching Paulie Malignaggi in one of the podcasts speak a little bit upon you going in and out of boxing. Was that what he meant by like the in and out of boxing? You
Yeah,
purchasing
and another
property?
box. I was always running around, but see, the thing was with me when I started with Zab. I was in Zab's camp, and I was like, I kind of got spoiled because like Zab would take care of me. Like we go to camp, I get a car, I got my hotel, get paid, And then when everybody else came around, and then he offered the same thing, it felt like what I'm saying. I was getting cheated, but being me, and loving the sport, I did started working with other fighters, which for instance, rest in peace, I got Peter Sanchez, so world champion. I had Elvia Maricki, contender. I had Wayne Brethwaite, who was a cruiserweight champ,
Mm-hmm.
on Figueroa, and a couple of other guys that Elio Rojas. Worked with quite a few good fighters, good names, you know. But then it's like, it's like sometimes the boxing, you got more loyal people outside of boxing than in the same boxing world.
Mm-hmm.
So I got fed up with the bullshit, managers, dealing with managers, blood sucking managers. And I was like, you know what? Let me take another venture, bought a business, was successful at it. And I said, you know what? I miss boxing, so I always come back. I get calls, yo, come help me, yo, come. And I refuse. It's like, I don't got the time. But recently, a couple of years ago, actually, I got a call from a manager speaking about, wanting me to work with Edwin. He said I'll suit his style and this and that. I said, you know what? I was up in the Pocono. I said, let me take a chance. Let me just go out there and, see if I still got a little something. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and it's been working out so far.
When you first met Edwin and you seen him in the gym, what did you see as a coach?
I seen a lot of potential in the kid. It was like a few things you needed to correct. It was like a little bit of a amateur, more like amateur style. But I love the aggression. It was like too aggressive. It wasn't control aggressiveness. So
Okay.
we needed to control this, and we worked on that. And as you saw, I don't know if you saw the Adorno fight.
I've seen them all.
The,
I've seen the last three.
the last year, the Rayo fight. It was like we needed to be aggressive, but you see, as you noted, he was aggressive at the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
And little things like that, and been picking up a lot of things. But the kid is talented. He had over 200 amateur fights.
Mm.
So, yeah, good pedigree. He's been around. He's been around the game. And in Santo Domingo, as you know, that's a lot of international competition now. It's not like before that. Before they'll fight among each other. These guys are traveling. They're going all over the world. They facing good opponents, facing Cuba, Venezuela, good fighters. They facing good guys. And this guy did really good. And when he was in the his national team. So when he
Right.
turned pro, good background. He already had about ten pro fights already.
Now, taking away that amateur style, was it a process for you?
It was kind of because it's like repetition, and but he adapt quick, man. He's like a sponge, the kid. He was like picking up on things like I'll shoot some things here, and it'll take a week or two, but I'll leave it alone for me, see how he react to certain sparring and certain workouts, and he was like on point with it. I was like, wow, like the kid does pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
He could be, what I'm saying, you could teach him things. But there's boxers that they come already that you can't like.
Te saben todo.
Yeah, they know everything and they stuck on a style and then that's it. They're not willing to learn. They think that that's the way and that's it.
Yeah, nowadays fighters are willing to be easy to say I don't like that. I don't like that. And it's just like you see things with your eyes from the outside and I
And they
understand.
don't. Yeah, I had a couple of guys like that. I don't want to mention names. I had a couple.
So how many fights have you been working with Edwin so far?
As soon as he's made his U.S. debut, I started working with him from his first fight, from which was a loss, but I was in that camp for 2.5 weeks.
Hmm.
If I'm not, and I try to like do as much as I could with that short amount of time, and the results were. But it was a good learning experience for him because defeat and nobody wants to lose. Now he's looking like I know what it feels to lose. I don't want to lose again, coach. So he put the work. He does what he got to do, and he gets ready for his fights now. He's
Hmm.
not taking no shortcuts, which I told him there's no shortcuts to this, man. You got to go walk through fire. You got to walk through fire. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be prepared for that. And he does
Absolutely.
get.
Um so coming into this fight, when you heard it with Shakur Stevenson, initial thoughts.
Wow. You know what? I'm not the type of person that calls out guys, or I like my fighters to be calling out people.
But he has for a while now.
Was calling them prior to that, and I was like, oh, that shit will probably never happen. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting himself into a fight. Like I was opposed to it, but I was like, let him be. We scored 130. We ranked at the time. We were ranked like 12, 22 before Rayo,
Yeah,
and then things.
I talked to Edwin. I was hyping it up with him back then.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah. So I was like, I don't like the calling of names and all that.
Hmm.
But nowadays in the sport, if you don't let yourself be noticed, they're not gonna make those fights.
Like Boots.
Yeah, like Boots. Look at Boots. So much talent. They see it. Nobody wants to take a chance. Shakur is another one. Shakur is an excellent, tremendous fighter. You got to give him props for what he's been through. Put in front of him. He's done what he's supposed to do.
Hmm.
Had done the work that he was supposed to do. So you got to give him props.
Uh, like you were saying, you said 10 weeks that you've been knowing about the fight, being in training camp, dissecting and studying Shakur Stevenson. What do you see as a coach?
I see talent, but I see a lot of flaws, and I see him doing basically he doesn't adapt the way a fighter that's that's at that level and growing should adapt. I've been seeing him do the same thing basically over and over again. It's like a routine, you know.
Hmm.
Like I said, he done what he's supposed to do according to the opponent they put in front of him. If you give me those last 10 fights he had, you put
Hmm.
them in, they're all 10 would have went to sleep.
A lot of coaches said that. So you're saying, just to repeat that, because he kind of blurted out, the last 10 opponents that Shakur has had, Dela Santos will put them to NyQuil, to sleep, para
Yes,
dormir.
yes, I mean all of them.
Mm. Mm.
Yes,
So, that being said, I interviewed Shakur and I asked him, "Hey, do you think that Los Santos is the biggest when it comes to skill, one of the biggest skill fighters that you've had on your resume?" He said he doesn't know. He hasn't fought him yet. In
that's
your
true.
eyes, what do you think?
And my eyes, he answered that right. He answered that correct because styles make fight.
Right.
It's there to be seen what he brings, how we adjust. How he'll adjust. Because tell you the truth, Shakur never been hit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Been hit. People lose their train thoughts from a shot. You know what I'm saying? How he gonna react? How
Okay.
he how he prepare mentally. You know what I'm saying? Is he
Hmm.
prepared for whatever the wind brings?
Yeah.
And if for him, is he ever to adjust on the fly? Those are things there for the people to see.
Do you think that tomorrow night, or do you know tomorrow night that you guys will be able to uh, touch Shakur Stevenson, hit Shakur Stevenson?
I I tell you right now, we we had an awesome training camp. We worked on a lot of things. Like we got a couple of plans. Not only one, two, three. We got three, four plans, man. I
You're
know
gonna need
Edwin.
it with that type of caliber
Yeah,
fighter. Yeah.
yeah, he's a hell of a. We don't take no. We got to get it done. But he we prepare for to bring different things to the table. So we're gonna see which one he can adjust to. If he can adjust to all of them, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. So he better be prepared to adjust to like three, four different styles of Edwin Delo Santos because he brings it all. He's a full package. Footwork,
Uh, yeah, you could tell.
IQ, IQ is crazy. The speed is crazy. The counter punching is crazy. The initiation, his jab, his pop. He he controlled that front legs in his right hand, the leading hand. He controls it. He knows when to engage, when to not to engage. So Shakur is going to be looking at a spit image of him and with power.
Mm, mm. Um, Gearing up to this training camp, right? And you've obviously had numerous of conversations upon training camps. In this specific one, when it comes to conditioning, have you guys did anything different? Not saying that you guys fade by any means in the fight, but do you guys feel like you're going to be alpha? Do you guys think you're going to have that front foot forward and to condition yourselves to cut the ring off for a guy like Shakur? Has the training camp been anything different?
We did. We kind of switched it up a little bit. Like we ran a lot of hills. We integrating swimming.
Mm,
We did a little bit more of the weightlifting, physical condition. We did a little bit more than the last camp, and then we moved to Vegas where the climate was hot, and we ran hills here at 9,000 feet above water, whatever, and it was crazy. Like,
yeah.
yeah, so we did something. We did quite a few things that were a little different. We also got a little more sparring also too for this
Being
for
in
this.
Vegas, how was that?
It was great, man. It was great. We got a couple of guys, good friends of his that went our national team together in DR. They
Hmm.
gave us work. They were there to support. They gave us work. So, and tips and here and there. You know how the fighters are. They get together. Oh, do this, blah blah blah. Somebody always had something good to say. Give them a little hints here and there. Especially you guys that has Shakur. They they put a couple of things out there. For him to, like, pick on this, pick on that, and
Also, you got to spar some guys that Shakur has also sparred.
right, yes.
Nice, nice. That's good. Good preparation. Um, you know, there was a lot of comments being made. Um, what I wanted to know specifically when today in the weigh-ins, I seen you was very in there, right? The face-off comes. What's being said?
Shakur kept mentioning, "I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass."
Okay.
That's what he said. Like, I'm gonna
He
kick
Edwin
your ass.
just laughing.
Edwin laughed, and Edwin told him, "I'm the goat. Yo soy la cabra." Yo soy
Okay.
la cabra. Yeah. He said, "You're the boogeyman. Yo soy a boogeyman de esta división."
Mm.
Yeah.
He has a lot of Shakur fans kind of wondering where he's getting this confidence from. In your behalf as a coach, where do you think Edwin gets this confidence?
Edwin come from the trenches, man. DR is like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? He comes from a real poor neighborhood. Guy been out there. He been grinding on his life. So he's one of those. He's a go getter. He sees opportunity. He work hard with them. Say, you know what? Why not? People are not wanting to fight this guy. Why? Does he have 4 arms? Shakur only got 2 arms like I do. Why should these? Why are these guys afraid of him? You know what I'm saying?
He's not an octopus.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone's like, dude, I want that guy. Let him make this mistake. So he looked at fight. He looked at fight at Shakur. Let him make this mistake with me. This was gonna happen. He'll make that mistake. You know what I'm saying? If he make this mistake, that mistake, this mistake here, I'm gonna pick him apart. And
Mm,
he built confidence from that. And he's a guy that wants to be challenged also. And he also wants to show the world that he belongs up there with the elite, with the top guys.
mhm, mhm. Were you able to see my interview with Richardson Hitchens talking about this fight?
Yes, I did get to see it.
Question. They sparred. You was probably in the gym. His answer to me was different than answers on other podcasts. Do you felt like why do you felt like he said what he said to me as far as he believes this is a 50-50 fight, that Shakur is in a dangerous fight versus going to other podcasts and saying I was just kidding afterwards?
You know what? Uh, he came out to PA. He made us wait almost 2 hours. He had a flat and this and that. We waited for him. I wanted a good work, so I said, yeah, why not? Guys from Brooklyn also. I'm from Brooklyn. So, yo, come out. I want to see Edwin. And we waited. He came. We did some rounds. We worked pretty even. He did
Yep.
his running. Edwin boxed them. They did good. They worked together. They worked good. They were supposed to come back, but they didn't show up the second time around. So
Yeah, he just
I
like he
don't.
said, it was good work, pretty even. He also said that with 16-ounce gloves, he's really punching. So I can imagine
18,
with eight.
buddy. We use 18 in training camp. We don't use 16.
Okay, even
Yeah.
heavier.
Yes.
Mm. Um, what do you think people can expect? Tomorrow night.
It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm looking like the work got done.
Yep.
He follows the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
He follows the pattern because I can't control him up there. If he
True.
follows the pattern, I'm gonna tell you guys not to blink, not to go to the bathroom.
Mm.
You
Mm.
know, have, it's gonna be history in the making.
Uh, you got buddies that are betting. People that are betting on this plus 600 on your camp.
I got guys that are betting, but I don't know how that thing works. To tell you the truth, I got my friend right now telling me, "Oh, but you got to put how much? What was it? 100 to get clicks. How much?
You put a
$100.
hundred. You put $100. You win 600.
600? Oh, that's 700. Oh yeah, I'll be throwing $5,000 in there. I'm
Mm.
definitely gonna book. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna book 5,000 at least, and I'll probably get another five from Edwin or 10.
Oh,
That's
wow.
money.
Wow, 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 wow. You're getting people excited. Like Edwin's getting people excited, and what you just said right now just got people excited. In my live that I've been promoting for 2 weeks, I've been quite amazed to see the amount of fans that are supporting Edwin in this fight. Not saying that he didn't have any fans, but knowing that the Frank Martin fight was supposed to be such a popular fight coming in, and even just talking to Shakur and saying that he told me, hey, Edwin's a better fighter, and a lot of people have mentioned that, not just Shakur. So it just seems to me that a lot of people are standing by Edwin. Why do you think? Like, why all of a sudden was it the tremendous performance with Hordorno? Was it the knockout with Ryu? Why you believe that so many people are standing behind Edwin? And do you feel like that people are standing behind, or do you really feel B side?
I feel like no people. A lot of people are standing behind Edwin. A lot of Mexicans, Spanish, Dominican Republic. A lot of guys are standing behind besides Edwin. The thing with Edwin wasn't as popular as Shakur. So Shakur got a name. Shakur been out there. Edwin is making his way into the, you know what I'm saying, into the big leagues, like we say, right? So now, therefore, a lot of people they know Edwin. So once that this fight came upon Shakur Stevenson, so they want to look at it as his opponent. And I feel like a lot of people are looking at Edwin's previous fights, and they're like, oh wow, like, and then him doing the little, going to the hood thing and calling them out, and been calling them out prior to this. I'm like, wow, this guy's like got a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? And Edwin character too. Also, he attracts people. Edwin is he's a funny character. You seen. I don't know if you see a couple of crazy videos he makes, and he talks. He tries to talk English and all that. And a lot of people like they gravitate towards that, and they're like, oh, being that Shakur is Shakur, people like Shakur for being Shakur, and a lot of people dislike Shakur for being, So therefore, it shows you, that Edwin he's here to stay, man. He's here to do his thing, and he's here to continue to bring all those fans in and become a household name.
Mm, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, speaking upon that negotiations with Frank, do you feel like he's biting himself in the ass right now as far as not taking the Shakur fight, knowing that I'm sure you guys took a shorter pay cut to take this fight? Do you think he's biting himself in the ass a little bit?
You know what? He put his foot in his. I don't want to say that, but I want to say that he should have taken that route. He should have taken the 25%. He would have made more money, and he was gonna face a less dangerous fighter than Edwin Delo Santos.
Also, we're talking about Shakur here. So you're talking about Shakur should have fought Haney, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying Shakur should have took the 25% the Haney offered,
Mhm.
and he would have had a better shot of winning than what he's gonna have tomorrow. He would have
Mm.
had less danger opponent in front of him than tomorrow.
Okay,
And
I like that you mentioned
but
that.
yeah,
Um, Edwin said that Haney and Davis are better fighters than Shakur. Was that mind games? Was that manipulating his head, or do you agree?
Edwin always admired Haney's boxing abilities. Yeah, he always admired Haney's ability. He also likes Teofimo, and he considered Shakur a hell of a fighter too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like don't we got respect for them, but we're in the same division.
Mm-hmm.
He feel that he's better than him, which he's
Well, he
supposed
also
to.
feels that Tank and Devin are better than him as well. Do you think that was mind games, or do you think, you know,
I believe so. I believe, yeah, I believe, no, that was no mind game. That's his real feelings that he sees that Tank is superior to him, and he sees Haney better, way better boxer than him. Yeah, those his true feelings. No mind game there.
were you surprised of the size?
Nah, Shakur told Edwin was little, so he was going like this in the press conference. So Edwin had a big jacket on, and showed them the 6 pack, showed them the guns, and he tried to pull the shirt up and same, routine shit. They're the same size. He had some marshmallow shoes on slippers today, right? Tall ass. So he looked a little tall.
He said marshmallow. So los chancletas, they had a little height to them.
Yeah, they had a little height. They had the marshmallows on. So I was like, okay. And he had on, he got his afro, big head, So he looked just a little bit taller than that one. It's
Okay.
a long frame. He's a long frame.
Mm,
He's
mm.
long. Yeah. So, but I believe they the same. They the same height.
Who do you who do you have that has the most speed in this fight? Foot speed and hand speed.
See, everybody gets surprised by Shakur's speed because Shakur does the touch, touch, touch. Then he puts a little bit behind. So as you touch, and you come out a little fast, you're gonna say, "Oh wow!" It's like you impress people, like you know what I'm saying? Like he's fast.
But
But
there's nothing. But what you're trying to say, there's nothing on it.
there's nothing on it, like you know what I'm saying. But Edwin got as much speed or more speed than him, but he turns on his punches.
Okay.
He brings the pain with his punches.
Mm.
So that's the difference between him and Shakur. So
And,
and another,
what were you
go
gonna
ahead.
say? Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And for the my curiosity to this fight is some of the exchanges that are going to be being made, and shooting punches while punches are being thrown at you. The timing of this fight. Um, as far as this fight specifically is that something also that you guys are trying to implement as far as not just countering but actually punching while Shakur is punching?
Uh, every boxer should punch in between.
Yeah,
Every
absolutely.
fight, every
But a
punch.
lot of guys, but we have to admit it, Cello. We have to
Yeah,
admit a lot of these young guys don't take those chances
I-
like a Crawford chance. You know what I'm saying?
but I don't know if you seen the Larios. You saw the Larios fight. We
Yes,
knew he
yes.
was a puncher. We knew he was a puncher, and I told Ellen we got to punch in between. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and
Yep.
you saw the results.
Absolutely.
So yeah, all
Absolutely.
fighters should just. That's how you find your timing, punching in between punches.
Mm-hmm.
That's timing, and if we find our timing, punches are gonna land.
Yeah.
That could change his whole frame of thought could just go out the window because this is 90% mental,
Yeah.
10%
Um, his last performance outing with Joseph Adorno, he straight out outboxed him every single round. Was there any moment as a coach that you was trying to have Edwin press the action a little bit different to get the KO? Adorno's never been stopped.
No, at all. My whole intention through the whole camp was we're gonna box. We're gonna show the world that you're more than a banger,
Got
and we're
it.
gonna. Yeah, I want you to sit down a little bit. I want you to work on the front leg as much as the back leg. We're gonna move. We're gonna break the line. We're gonna outclass this guy. The guy's dangerous. You cannot take a chance with Adorno. You give Adorno any opportunity, he could change the whole. You know what I'm saying? He could change the whole fight on you with just one punch. Because the kid does pack to punch.
Right.
So I told him, let's box. Let's box. So don't see what he intends to do, how he reacts to your speed and everything. And it was like we we had wrote everything before the fight. We had the plan to the we hit the plan on the nail,
Hmm.
on the tip. We worked on that jab, doubling up on it, shooting it up the middle, turning. And I told other there's no need to do anything. There's no need to get engaged. Don't give an opportunity. If he does, because the kid got a steel jaw, man. We hit him with good shots, man. That kid been that kid could take a punch.
Yeah, he could.
He's and I told Edwin, 7th, 8th round, I think Edwin like kind of wiggled them a little bit. And Edwin goes, yo, can I get him? I say, no, we're gonna go 10 rounds. Box his ears off. Continue boxing. Continue boxing. We need the rounds. I
I
won the
like
round.
that. I like that you said that. Speaking of that, has he ever been 12 rounds?
Nah, never fought 12 rounds. All his fights been 10 rounds.
You
10 rounds.
think that the experience could make a difference in this fight, or are you prepared for it?
No, we prepare for that. We prepare for that. All that is mental. You go 10 rounds, you do 12.
Okay,
Yeah. If
I
you do
agree.
10 rounds, the way we did 10 rounds, the way we fought 10 rounds, at, at one point in the 7th round, he asked me, what round is this? I told him, this is the third. I told him, this is the third round. Pa, let's go, vamos. And he goes, okay, boom. Came back. He didn't want to sit down. He was having fun there. He said,
Hmm.
he finished. Not too bad.
Hmm.
He didn't, it was an easy night. Now that it's a bumble, we made it look easy.
That's
You
what
know?
happens with good fighters, man. That's what happens. Everybody, smash the like button. We got over 107 people on the live. We got Coach Chelo, Edwin Dela Santos, coach. They will be performing live tomorrow. ESPN Plus. Make sure you guys check out ESPN Top Ranks card. Chelo, talk to me like as far as this fight is concerned. Do you feel like you just have to have a good performance and not necessarily win? And I know it sounds like you're trying to me saying this it sounds like, oh, like we don't want to think that you're gonna win. No, not that, but like as far as stock grows, this guy, he hasn't lost a lot of rounds, and a knockdown. Just a great performance is a win for you guys as far as bringing up the stock.
We're not looking and just settle. We're not gonna settle for a
I
good
like
performance.
that answer. I like that answer.
We're not gonna settle for a good performance, buddy. We're here to bring the title home, my man.
Mm,
We're here to make history, man. And history's gonna get made.
mm.
History's gonna get made tomorrow.
I talked to a lot of the Dominican boxers, like guys like Michelle Rivera, that's been around Edwin, sparred
Yeah.
with him, worked with him in DR. He believes this is a great, great fight. He believes that Michelle's gonna win this fight. I mean, I'm sorry, Edwin's gonna win this fight. Even guys like Jermaine Ortiz, anybody that's Dominican's going for Edwin, obviously, right?
They both here with me.
Huh?
They
Edwin
both here.
and Michelle.
I mean, just coming in a few days, and I got Ortiz here somewhere around.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I talked to them this week. uh, they love Delo Santos' chances in this fight. And I even asked Jermaine. I said, "Hey, are you kind of mad that you couldn't get this Shakur Stevenson fight?" And he said, "No. You're a different type of a person when you can be happy for another friend. When they're going through." So I think that was cool that
I just
Jermaine said that to me.
great kid, man. He's a great person, man. He
Absolutely.
I invited him to come to the house. Yeah, he told him, look, come stay with us. I got his uncle working with me.
I heard too. I heard.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got his uncle working with me, so he invited him over. I told him, yeah, you can come stay with us, bro. That's no problem. And
Hmm.
I met him for the first time in person yesterday. We always spoke on the phone and everything. And we did a little couple of things. We was in the gym together. He asked me, for a couple of tips. We spoke. Great person, man. Great kid, bro. And tremendous talent also. It's really talented. Yes.
Absolutely.
As
Um.
as well as Michelle, that's another one.
Yeah.
He's another beast, man. That guy's something different too. Man.
And he got a big task on the David Benavidez card with Libanese.
He does. I might be working his corner.
Nice. It's
Yes,
nice
I
to
was.
see you guys,
I
teaming up.
was.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Father's really nice person. Rocky, his trainer, which is Jermaine's main trainer, also great trainer, one of the best in the business.
Yeah, up in Massachusetts from
Power.
Worcester.
He's done his thing, in the game. Well known. Yeah, we got a little family thing going on. We all help
Hmm.
each other whatever way we can, and there's no envy, there's no hate. That's like what I'm saying, true love. You know what I'm saying? We here to just make each other better.
Each fight, the team, a fighter's team will learn things on each fight. So far, being there, have you learned a lot already as far as who you guys are, who you guys want to become?
Meaning,
Just,
what
just, just training
being
camp alone. Have you
in
guys
the
learned as a team? Like what have you guys learned as a team in this training camp
look,
about your fighter?
me and Edwin, basically, man, really, I know Edwin capabilities from day one. So it's like I don't know, nothing surprised me. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mm,
can't say we did anything like or he done anything to. Nah, I throw things at him and he just picks up and rolls with them. So we prepare differently for each camp. You know what I'm saying? That's a
mm,
game each camp. And if you hear Edwin talk, we write them to the T, and it goes down as we write them.
mm,
And this camp, I don't see it not happening. We're gonna repeat it again. We've done it with Acosta. We did it with Rayo. We did it with Adorno. And this game plan, if it goes the right way, if like I said, if Edwin just keeps the plan, same outcome.
What do you
Same.
think about this fight being on a Thursday tomorrow? You guys already been there for the press conference and weigh-ins. Is Vegas lit right now or what?
Yeah. Say, hell, you guys. Yeah, man, it's been busy, man. The hotels are full. A lot of people. Actually, we meet people in the elevators and they see the shirts walking with, oh, your fight is, oh, we coming to the fight. This and that, blah, blah, blah. So everybody like kind of like, they say, oh man, that's the opening of the week, the long week we got going with the F1. Are you here for the F1? You're gonna see. I say, yeah, after the fight, after we win the title, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to join you guys. We'll join you guys at the F1, whatever. Yeah. It's
Lit,
no, it's popping over here. It's lit over here. Yeah, it's a lot of people, a lot of people.
lit. Um, do you feel like this opportunity will be leading on several more opportunities down the line?
This opportunity is gonna open a lot of doors for us, man. This is gonna bring
Win or lose?
win or lose is gonna. We're not planning to lose, but we're gonna open a lot of doors. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
open.
We got so many people on the chat here. I'm betting 500. I'm betting 200. I'm betting 300. Um, that's That's nice energy to be leading up to the fight.
Yeah, that's good. You got a lot of men lovers, people that like Shakur, and respect that. They seen Shakur more than they seen Edwin, so
Exactly.
and they heard of Shakur doing this, Shakur that, but that's good. We not. I bet after this Thursday, gonna a lot of those guys are gonna turn and become Edwin fans. Like
Mm.
we started like with 4,000 and change followers on IG. We up
I
to like
remember when you guys were at 4,000. Yeah.
yeah, it is up to like almost like what 60 something. He was telling me, yo, 70, 68 now. So
Yeah.
we getting that. ¿Cómo se dice? Notary, no,
Notoriety.
no, exactly that word. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that happened with Subriel Matias. I remember when we first started talking, he had like 7,000, and then after when he fought um, Jeremiah Ponce, the thing just scattered really, really high.
yeah. That's what happens. You just need a break. People just they get the opportunity, and you got to make the best out of it. And that's what we planning to do. Make the best out of this opportunity. And maybe right after, maybe Friday, you'll see 1.2 million
Mm,
followers
mm.
on that.
You know, do you really think that when Edwin went to Newark, it was like the seal the deal type of thing? Like, I got him, because I remember Edwin saying, "I got him." He fell for it. It was like, is that what he meant by that? Like, oh, like these little things that I'm doing online, I finally got him to, sign the contract.
Not really. Edwin just did that. At that moment, we still didn't have. There was nothing concrete. Like there was. They didn't even announce it to us. They didn't even present it to us when Edwin was doing that. He has a friend of a friend that thought he was out there. Might as well let's go roll up and do this. You know what I'm saying? Giving him put in the battery back. And he went and did that. Shakur found it funny. You know what I'm saying? He's doing one of me. He's trolling, trying to troll me. Which at this point now that the fight was built and made is a big thing. A lot of people speak about it. That maybe that's what happened. That's why the fight was made, but that wasn't the case.
Hmm.
The case they went down the line and we were sixth in line.
Hmm.
We were sixth. So as you know the whole story, Pitbull, Lomachenko's busy over there. Pitbull is doing this, Cepeda. Then Frank Martin, he did what he did for whatever reason, and they came to us, came to Edwin, and as soon as they showed us, they presented opportunity. Said, "Well, sign the papers, send the papers, send the contract right now."
Hmm.
We were
Hmm.
like, "What? Yeah, send the contract right now.
Hmm.
Let's talk about the money. Let's sign the contract.
Hmm.
Let's sign
What
the
are,
contract."
what are your predictions on the fight tomorrow night?
My prediction is they're gonna start slow. They're gonna start warming up around the fourth, fifth. Uh, Shakur's gonna be frustrated. He gonna fight. He's gonna fight with his feelings, and that's gonna be one of his mistakes.
Mm, mm. So that's neat that you said that, because he also said that that's kind of like how Edwin fights. He starts up boxing, and then he gets a little anxious and gets a little wide. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you overheard it. It's not like I'm spilling the game plan. This has all
No,
been
no, no,
public
no.
news.
Nah.
Um, so you believe the opposite. You believe, Shakur is gonna be possibly get desperate in there.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I believe
Mm,
um I believe Edwin's speed is gonna frustrate him a little. And like I mentioned, defense doesn't win fights. He's gonna have to at one point try to just close the distance, try to get close to us. We got good footwork, we got good laterals, we got good speed. So, and we also counter punch just as well as he does.
mm-hmm,
And so,
mm. You think the fight goes the distance?
If I say, if I say so, if I have to say it'll go to distance, I'll be lying to you, man. Because I haven't told Edwin this to nobody, and I know he doesn't understand the language. But we're not leaving it to the judges, my man.
Mm. So that's
We
the message. That's the message for Shakur right there.
There you go, Shakur. We're not leaving it to the judges, man.
Mm. Mm. Well, I'm very excited. You definitely hyped up a whole bunch of people for tomorrow. I feel like we needed this promotion. I felt like there was lack of promotion for this fight. My opinion.
It was a
Uh,
lot of
right.
motion. Yes, it was. Yes, there was.
It was a very lag, especially looking at some of these fights that are coming up, and that I would like to get some of your predictions on as well. Um, we got the Haney and Regis Progress. Do you feel like this fight right here is more competitive than that fight, December 9th?
That fight's gonna be boring.
Mm. So este era aquí
Esta es
the
más
one that
dura.
we okay.
More, it's more of a chess match. It's more of a chess match. Regis Progress is a big puncher. Uh, Average speed. He's good, but I know Haney controls the distance better than anybody in the sports, man.
Mm.
So, and styles make fights. I see Haney. I see Haney coming out front and making the fight look easy.
Mm.
One
So
Meanwhile, over here with Shakur, we're gonna have to figure him out. He take 3 steps back. We're gonna have to take 4 forward. He's gonna try to counter punch us. We're gonna try to counter punch his punches. We're gonna try to go. You know what I'm saying? It's go a more tactical fight than their fight. I
you
believe.
can't even compare them.
No, you can't compare. You can't compare. Regis Progress, great power, good power, but this guy's gonna
Lacks
play
IQ.
safe. He's gonna play safe with Shakur. I think Shakur is gonna take a little more of a chance because Shakur been like a little bit like bothered by the things that we've been doing and all that. Like we got to his feelings, we got to his heart a little bit. So I think he's gonna want to take a chance or two and show he's quien es el más hombre, el más macho. You know.
Yep,
At,
yep. Who's the bigger man?
yeah, and at one point I see him, sitting down a little bit, try to want to hurt Edwin. But
Do you
yeah.
do you think that Edwin needs to invest into the body early?
That's for people to see Thursday.
That's too much. Got it. Um, you know, now the other fight of the year, we got just the whole card is beautiful. Is the Edwin De Los Santos and well, you know what? Your fighter is Edwin De Los Santos. You're the co-main event. The co-main event is Navarrete, right?
Oh,
Versus Conceição. Do you feel like if, for instance, do you guys think you guys could get that fight?
which fight?
The Navarrete fight, if you guys beat Shakur, and would that even be a good fight for you guys to want?
He got a big opponent in front of him. He got to beat that guy too.
Who do you think wins that fight? You think Conceição has a better chance?
Uh, he fight at a high speed. He fights at a different speed. So him being so aggressive and so busy, it might give Constantine a little problem, I think. But Constantine is game. He's got a lot of experience, so you never know what can happen. They're
Yeah,
going up. He could get caught off balance. He could get caught, lacking. And Concepcion is a good fighter, a good little fighter. You know,
yeah,
Paul
absolutely.
Shakur, did his thing with him, but guys sometimes prepare different for different fighters. So you know, it's there to be seen. But they decent fight. Navarrete, everybody saying Navarrete should come on top, and us fighting Navarrete. No, I don't know what the future brings. I think we. Let's
Hmm.
see. See.
Do you feel like this is a big, you guys obviously in the PBC side, like you feel like this is a big measuring stick to say, hey, uh, great, great performance, possibly a Tank Davis fight?
We're gonna take care of Shakur Thursday, and
Hmm.
I ask that question.
That sounds good, man. That sounds good. Well, Chelo, I appreciate you chopping it up with me, man. Before you go, let everybody know. Yeah.
Hey, say hi to look
Mira quién es. What's going on? The technician in the building.
you know. Theo's on the other side. What's Theo? Theo, look who I got here. Look, I got here. You know this guy?
I seen him in. Mira, el tío de Jermaine. ¿Cómo estamos? I seen him in Broadway Joel's show, both of them.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, pues está conectado en todos lados. Oh, that's the best. Está el mejor. No, you do great interviews, man. Great objective interviews, man. I like it.
Gracias, gracias. Thank you, thank you.
Mejor.
Well, man, you got me excited. I got one more question for you. Just that one more card just before I let you go. Um, Listen, the David Benavidez card. I think that's a great fight. What you think about the card itself? I mean, do you think David
I think.
Fossey easy
Oh, I'm not gonna say easy, man. You can't say easy, man. Andrade's a hell of a talent. You know?
campeón? Yeah,
Yeah, talent, man. That guy's been great for years. Like it's another scenario where you don't see him fight as much because the people avoided him a lot of years. For a lot of years, he's been avoided. So it's
correct.
gonna be an easy fight. You just gotta tune and watch.
Mm,
I pick the winner, but I know us, the fans, are gonna be the winner because it's a hell of a match and it's gonna be a hell of a fight.
yeah.
He's gonna have Benavides on his toes. He's gonna
Eh,
fight.
Y esa is that like a 50-50? ¿Qué tú crees?
¿Cómo es?
You think that's a 50-50?
Yeah, yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I believe
Well,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's gonna be a even match. I think I Benavides, he been doing his thing. He's been more active. So
You
you
favor
know,
him a little bit more?
let's see. Yeah, you gotta favor him just a little bit, but but you cannot count Andrade out. You cannot count that guy out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then just for the co-main, you got Jose Benavidez y Jamal Charlo.
Jamar Cholo with Bernard. Oh man, I don't know, man. The guy's coming up in weight. He had trouble at 47. So
He's
Jamar
coming
Charlo,
up from 40.
yeah, coming up to Jamar Charlo's a big kid, man. Big kid, big kid, good
Very
puncher.
inactive though. Very inactive.
Yeah, but sometimes that doesn't matter. A lot of guys don't. That
They're
doesn't
not
bother.
supposed to be in the ring with you.
Yeah, exactly. So that guy right there, I see. I see a stoppage there. Tell you the truth, I would hate to mention. I don't like to downgrade any fighter because it's a risk, and and he's a fighter taking a chance with his life and everything. But I think Charlo's gonna be a little bit too much for him.
Mm.
Gonna overwhelm him with his skill, speed, and power too. And he's natural too, so he's a natural 160. You know,
Yeah.
coming from 2, 3 weight class, it doesn't work. It only work for Pacquiao and certain guys. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the
Hundred
right,
percent.
yeah, coming.
Now,
I wish Benavides is the best. I wish he does really good.
yeah. Do you have certain social medias that people could find you at?
I do a little bit of Instagram. I got Edwin made me a page is Chelo Glove 8.
Cello Glove 8. Yep, I'm following it. Uh,
Yeah,
for you guys, make sure you follow Cello Glove 8 on Instagram. Tiene Facebook.
yeah, the same thing as Facebook. Chelo Gloves 8.
Cello
Facebook.
Gloves 8. Um, and check out my guy right there. Win or lose, Cello. Love to get you back on after the fight. Hey, we just definitely get the team on. Good luck tomorrow, man. You guys are gonna be having a great show. Can't wait to see it. Y hablamos.
Okay, Bobby. Thank you for your time and thank you.
Absolutely, man. Much
Any
love. God bless, and on to the next. ¿Cómo se llama? Shakira Twitterson, yeah.
Ira Twitterson, yeah. He when he's gonna teach him how to say his name right Sunday. So I mean Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see. Edwin said, yeah. Edwin said, yeah. Shakira Twitterson.
That one was clever. That one was clever.
Oh, killed everybody with that one, boy.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that one, but that one quedó bien.
Yeah. Now he said that he's always tweeting and all that, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so he wanted to get to his head with the Shakira thing.
Just
So
con la
he
Shakira.
Shakira thinks that he doesn't know how to say his name. Actually, he really thinks that he says it like that because because of his accent or whatever. So he
Hmm.
don't know how to say it. He added the Twitter sim, so they really think the Twitter sim was the kicker there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before I let you go, because there's somebody in the questions. They said, there was a picture of Edwin like overweight. Um, and I don't know if you've seen people posting it.
Yeah, you want to speak
It
about that real quick?
what was that?
That was a hook. We threw a hook at people. Gancho. So,
Yeah, diablo, otra más.
otro gancho.
Damn. Yo, you guys are intelligent with the warfare.
Okay, paso. So notice the hairstyle. If you notice the hairstyles, two different hairstyles. Yeah, if you look at the hairstyles, two different hairstyles, right? But
Ooh,
check it out. When they told me to get prepared for the southpaw, we were already in the gym training, but we posted that so we could reel them in. Say, oh,
yo, you guys are art of warfare.
8 weeks. What? Boom. Yo, Bobby, get me a picture. You in DR right now. You having fun. You have a cup in your hand. That was 2 years ago. You ready?
Diablo. They seen
Everybody
that picture and they sent the contract. Yeah.
ready for the contract. They say, what? This bum only got what? Seven 7 weeks to prepare? 6 weeks to
Mm.
prepare for a camp? Well, he got in that cup. Yeah. They say, okay. No, they send it right away.
Wow. Wow.
Say that. Hook, bacon, anchor, they said it, right? Hook like a secret. Hook, bacon, anchor, bro. Se lo tuvieron todito. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line. We reeled that sucker in.
Well,
Yep.
well, well, God bless you, Chelo, man. Good luck tomorrow,
All
man.
right.
I,
Anytime. My number.
you already know. Hablamos.
God bless. Peace.
God bless.
Wow.
There you guys have it. It's Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. And that's Edwin De Los Santos is trainer right there for tomorrow night's showdown against Edwin De Los Santos and Shakur Stevenson. Uh, how they pronounce Shakur's name is Shakira Twitterson. Shakur, I fuck with you. I rock with you, but we gotta have fun up in here. All the time, all the time. Shout out to everybody on the live. Smash the like button. Let's get these likes up to 100. We got over 127 people on the live. We got to get these likes up. You already know we one of the baddest podcast in the building. Shout out to everybody that through donations in our last live, and shout out to everybody that's liking the channel right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe. We need to get the subscribers up in here. Need to get to 20,000. Um, but great interview. I mean, look at all the Twitter. I see. We got a lot of people here going for Edwin. We got a lot of people going in here with Shakur. I'm about to do a poll right now. What you guys think? Because it's getting hot right here. Who wins tomorrow night? Right? Right? Who wins tomorrow night? Right? Let's do it. Who wins tomorrow night? That's a question, ladies and gentlemen. That's a question. Shakur. I'm not gonna do the Shakira because I don't want to do it to him or Edwin. Who wins, ladies and gentlemen? Who wins? I need to know. I need to know. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me right now. Um, it's 12 o'clock, but y'all still rocking. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Don't forget, hit the appreciation button, thumbs up, like it, finger pop it, love it, and we'll be tapping in for a few more minutes before we leave. Make sure you guys smack that like button though. Delo Santos, the grenade. You already know people out here. People are out here. Vegas, they saying is lit. They saying Lay is lit. Shout out to everybody on the live. The Viral Chronicles, the Big Supreme. You know what I'm saying? June, Glass Cut. You know what I'm saying? HLD, Jackie Hernandez, Todo el Mundo, all my people. Was good. Blind Faith in the building was popping. Shout out to everybody on the live. Smash that like button. Got over 100 plus, 66. You got to make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, if you rock with the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Tomorrow night, we got a treat. We got an amazing treat for y'all. It's Thursday night boxing, the F1. You know what I'm saying? Ty, Brian Clark, what it do? Edwin getting school. We here. What it do? What are we doing here? Talk to me on the poll. What it do? 26 votes. Come on, in 1 minute. I like that. But we need them going. We need the votes up. We need the likes up. Smell City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told you, the Fighters channel, the Trainers channel, the People's channel. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We giving you guys here exclusive here all the time. All the time, every time, all the time, right? Um, but what y'all think, man? I mean, Edwin got a lot of power. He got a lot of boxing ability. They're both softpaws. They both want it. Most importantly, they both won it. The press conference was lit. Who do you think won the press conference? I don't really do that. Who won the press conference? But who do y'all think won the press conference? Who do y'all believe that's gonna win this fight? You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all Devin Haney fans gotta stop. Ty. Yo, man. They say they always pull up to the channel to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I like Haney. I like Shakur better though. I like Tank better. But I like Haney, you know what I'm saying? I like I like that, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Make sure you guys smash the like button though. So what y'all thought about the interview? What do you guys think about Chelo? Do you think Chelo is an outstanding guy? What y'all think? Uh, Mills, I just started following you on IG so I can tap in. Absolutely, blind faith. I've been doing some content there, some content here. I was gonna do that this interview over there with Zab, but like I said, I need to do the StreamYard, and we could have had Zab into this interview as well, but it was good. It was good. I voted for my NG brother Shakur Stevenson. I respect Mills for not being biased. I always listen. I can't. People want to talk to me about being biased, but go look at all the channels that have their own opinion. And they go off of the favorite fighter. They go off of the guys that they interview. They go off of that, while I stay true to the sport and go off of the sweet science of what I see as not just as a boxing coach, but a boxing fan and a former fighter indeed. We in here, Red and PA was good. Dels D Z was goody. Big Supreme was cracking. Garfield, the picture was 2 years ago. That was bait. Yo, when y'all heard that, what y'all thought? Mills, how you see fights going tomorrow? Mm, mm. I gotta give it to y'all. I gotta give it to y'all. Mill City is a real boxing fan. Real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, Della Santos ain't no cakewalk. Who the hell he a cakewalk with? You have a lot of haters in here, Mills, hanging onto their likes as if they are going to sell them. Yo, for real, man. You guys are holding off on the like if it's going. Oh, Finally, we got some color in the chat room. We got some color in the chat room, and it's my brother. HLD Boxing was good. Gracias por los 5 pesos. Thank you for the $5. Tomorrow, El Dominicano will learn to say his name in English with no accent. The Jersey Rican by KO. Mira, HLD, ¿qué número? ¿Qué tú crees? What number round you think is gonna be? What number round? If y'all think Shakur Stevenson wins by knockout, put Shakur Stevenson in the round. If you think Edwin De Los Santos wins, put Edwin De Los Santos in the round that you think he's gonna win. I want to know what y'all think. I got the poll up here. The poll is decent. 39, 39 votes. Really close percentages though. Really close percentages. I don't know if it was because we had Chelo on and y'all want to make him feel good, which is great. Make my guests feel comfortable. That's what it's all about. But que tú crees? Okay, so we got a 8-10. KO 8-10. 8 to 10. So HLD, I asked Cello, has Edwin ever went 12 rounds? Nunca. Never did. He never went 12 rounds. We've seen guys like Jermaine Ortiz that never went 12 rounds. Shout out to Jermaine Ortiz that bumped in on the live on us, that crashed the party. Shout out to him as well. I was gonna get Edwin on here today, but let's let him relax. Let's let him relax. His head must be swollen right now. Monty BR 8 to 10. So 8 to 10 is looking good. We got here Viral Chronicles. Edwin by KO round 7. That's not bad either. That's not bad. So people, whoa. De Los Santos round 1. Edwin knocks him out in the 8th round. Fight gets stopped. Oof. Edwin 12th round knockout. Edwin versus Foster was a split decision. Shakur is not knocking cats out. Wait, yeah, is Shakur is with Snack? Nah, but he's still. When you with Snack, you always with Snack. Put it like that. If you liked what Snack gave you, you always with Snack. You don't need to be with Snack every day, him calculating everything that you're doing. You're just gonna purchase his product. Edwin is a 6 to 8 or maybe earlier, honestly. Wow. Mucha gente por Edwin. Edwin got a lot of fans. Shout out to Edwin and his fans. Shout out to everyone on the live. But I need the like button to be tossed around, smashed around. You know what I'm saying? Smash that shit like that. Peekity. You know what I'm saying? Give give that like button a wet willy. Do me a favor. Do me a favor and go out there and hit that appreciation button, man. If y'all if y'all can't hit the if y'all can't hit the super chat, hit the like button. It don't hurt. He has the gear and the logo on his trunks. Mm, mm. Are you going live after the fight, Mills? Absolutely. Absolutely. I gotta chop it up with all my peoples. My book is changing the world. Watch Shakur stop him in 4. That's early. That's early. I can't even see it happening. They not even fans. They just like Devin and his whole fan base is haters. Mm, mm. The House of God, Life Forever, Tree of Life, Decoded Book. All right, I might need to start reading these things in my head a little bit before I allow. Devin is horrible. Diablo, what you mean? Big Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going hard on Devin. Y'all going hard on Devin. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say that I dislike the kid like that. I think he one of the best fighters from 135 to 140. He just there's names. There's names that could beat him. There's quite a few names that I think could beat him, especially at 40. You know, got no hate for the kid. Got no hate for the kid. You know what I'm saying? But I like what I like. I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like. You know, Saturdays, Fridays and Saturdays, I like Latinas. You know, no matter of fact, I like Latinas on Saturdays and Sundays. But Fridays, you might catch me with a black John. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a little Asian John. You never know. You know? Better stop playing. I got a shorty. Gary whooped him. Shakira is a flat footer. I don't see it. Dels. Dels DZ. I don't see it. Shakur is not flat footed. Not at all. That's what I'm saying, Mills. It's a lot of fighters that can close the distance. There's a lot of fighters that can close the distance. You know what I'm saying? You know what Devin's best attribute is. So you know what you need to do to close, to take something off of that. Adorno never been knocked out. Never. Never has. You know what I mean? He's been tough. Adorno's been pissing me off, not, been trying to set up this interview and he's been slacking on me. But I know people get busy. I just I just want to give you guys the best content, period. You know what I'm saying? So when they tell me a certain time and they can't, commit to that time, I kind of be sad for y'all. Shit like that. Shakur isn't flat footed at all. He runs a lot. I don't think he runs a lot either. I just think that the certain type of opponent will bring something the difference out of you. You heard Santos's trainer. What what I thought my whole thing of that interview was that they went for the bait. They seen the picture. They seen the picture of Edwin Delo Santos drinking presidente after presidente, totones after plátano maduro y arroz blanco con habichuela y um, pescado frito. He ate all that stuff, right? And then they sent a picture and they said, yo, hopefully Shakur's team sees this picture so they can send the offer right away. Adversity tomorrow for Shakur. Absolutely. Um Adversity. The thing about with De Los Santos, it's gonna be tough for De Los Santos though. Regardless of hyping up the fight, promoting the fight, yeah, it should be a close fight, but we're talking about Shakur Stevenson here. Like going, like I feel bad. We're talking about Shakur Stevenson here, the House of God. uh, You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Shakur Stevenson here. It's different. It's different. Mills, which card is better, Benavides versus Andre or Shakur versus Santos? That blind faith. That's not even a question. That's right. That ain't even a real question. But I'll answer it anyway. November 25th. That whole card is stacked. There's some fights that are not televised November 25th that I would rather see. That's gonna be televised tomorrow. Put it like that. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it can close the distance first. This is my opinion, guys. I think the fight goes the distance. I'm putting money on the over. I'm putting money on the over. I feel like it's gonna help me. Mills, you got amateurs going to the nationals in a couple weeks. I had one kid that was gonna go to the nationals and then lost before. Down goes Santos. He still got Ramirez problems. Yep, Milwaukee be be a Nationals. Edwin's power can be compared to Tank's. I think you got to separate that. I think you got to let Tank be Tank and let be they all have their own power. You know what I'm saying? That the difference between power and punch placement is what really Tank got going on for himself. He got a nice punch placement, hit you in the temple, the back of the eardrum. He knows where to hit you. Real killer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Delo Santos uh, knows where those points are, but is he a damaging puncher? Hell yeah. Can he knock out anybody if he lands a flush shot? Absolutely. But does he have a tank punch? I think there's more to tank than just hard punching. I think, like I said, the placement, the timing, all that really comes into factor of why Tank gets the job done. So we could all hit hard. I know a lot of guys that hit hard that don't got knockouts because they don't know how to finesse it. It's similar power to, I think Tank knows how to set his shots good. Absolutely. If Shakur stands in front, it's an early night. I mean, I think there's going to be times that Shakur comes to the front foot, makes a miss close, pulls out. This is chess. Just like Chelo said, this is a this is a chess game. This is this fight right here. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't grab a drink. Make sure the waitress pulls up on you because this fight is a better fight than Devin Haney and Regis Prograis. Devin Haney is gonna do his thing with Regis Prograis. He's gonna box his socks off, and he's and Regis Prograis is gonna be fighting by himself in there. He's gonna be swinging in air. You feel me? El Rayo was no slouch. People need to watch that fight. It wasn't, but remember the fight. El Rayo clipped um, De Los Santos first. I just love the energy that De Los Santos came out after getting hit. But we got to keep it 100. Rayo had no defense. I mean, he had some. He showed some. But he showed that he lacked a lot of some, too. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Smash the appreciation button. Hit that super chat. Show some love, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media. Shout out to the chat, man. You guys are rolling. Over 120 people on the live. Let's get these 100 likes, man. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. We had the one and only Dela Santos, Chelo. I like Chelo. Anybody like Chelo? Anybody like Chelo? That's the second time. I talked to him on the phone today, and this is like my third time talking to Chelo. I think Chelo's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Real smart, real humble. Doesn't speak too much. Knows when to speak. He'll be doing the interpretations for me and De Los Santos and all that shit. It's gonna be good. Tank and Gary is a real mega fight. Uh, not a mega fight. Uh, not a mega fight at all. After tomorrow, Edwin will be only remembered for beating once famous sparring partner of Teofimo. Also, HLD, De Los Santos sparred Teo. Man, Teo need to get back with me, man. You got to answer my calls. Not a mega fight. Nah, not at all. Antoine, a lot of people don't know who he is. Oh, Ryu. Oh, I remember that. He dropped Teo. He dropped Teo. Yeah, I remember that. Teo versus Tank. Great fight. Great fight. Don't know who wins. You know what I'm saying? I can see Teo keeping it from the outside and picking his shots. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's the battle of the counterpuncher meets uh, the guy that is the counterpuncher with great placement. So yeah, uh, that's a 50-50 fight for me. I lean a little bit towards Teo because of the size and the ability, but more for the size, if anything. Edwin is an excellent counterpuncher. Someone lied to you. I don't know what you're talking about as far as uh, urban. I mean, urban BDKNY. I don't think you're speaking to me. I hope you're not speaking to me because I know that Edwin's a counterpuncher, but I wasn't even speaking about Edwin. I was talking about Teal versus Tank is just a counterpunching match. Period. Oh, Gary Antoine. Well, it still have. I heard that the guy fights once a year PBC. He's on the shelf. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes it's not these fighters' fault either. You know what I'm saying? It's companies. You know, TOB getting dropped by guys that can't punch. I mean, listen, being dropped is dropped. This is part of the sport, bro. Being dropped is part of the sport. Tank is a counter puncher slash boxer. I mean, boxers, boxer's a boxer. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, about to be a boxer, you need to know how to counter punch. But I understand, like, people like to label people like, oh, he's a counter puncher. Like, that's who he is. Most City Boxing, who was the top dog at 140? Top dog at 140, you got to give it to the guys that been, champion the longest. And, you the lineal champion, bro. Lineal champion, it goes to Teofimo Lopez. That's the best belt you can have. I don't care what other belt. The green belt looked good. The WBC belt looked nice, but it's not as prestigious as the WBO. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give it to Teofimo Lopez. He beat the man that was the man that was undisputed. So we got to give props to Tio, and at the same time, you got to give props to Tio Subriel Matias for being a monster, for a person that's being avoided. But I think those are the two top guys right there. I like Regis as a person, as an individual. I feel like he lacks a lot of the IQ that most top guys at the top 10 at 140 have already. You know what I'm saying? Gary is an elite. He just hasn't had a current champ yet. I mean, he has proven a lot of things in the amateurs. He has proven to be a dog, but they haven't really put him against uh really. I think he got like two opponents on his belt. Um, I would like to see him with like guys like Lebanese and stuff like that. I would like to see him against. I think the 140 division is just ready to blow up. We got Jermaine in there now. We got Michelle in there now. This is just so much potential and shit like that. Shout out to the live. Hit that appreciation button. Show the love. Show the support. Gary is tough. He's tough, and he could punch 100% KO ratio. What can we say? You know what I'm saying? Tia versus Edwin. I mean, we're moving around now. We're moving around talking, talking fantasy, not necessarily fantasy matches, but just being matchmaking now. I mean, I think that to be honest with you, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. I got Tia though. Edwin's a great fighter. I only want to see Tia versus Devin and Regis the Regis winner. Yeah, Tia versus Haney is the fight, fellas. Absolutely. It's one of the more lucrative fights in the 140 division. Got a lot of tension there. We can't forget Ryan as far as lucrative is concerned. But when it comes to like top talent, yeah, Tio and Haney for sure. Pay-per-view fight for sure. Tio not beating Haney. That's your opinion. I disagree. I think Tio beats Haney and has a good chance of stopping him too. Um, but it's a good fight. It's a close fight. It's not like a wash. But Tio is strong as hell. Um, Delo Santos better than Tio? Is that a question? I think Tio has proven more. Uh, uh, Mill, who do you have in this fight tomorrow? Are you going to live during it? Now, I don't think I'm going to go live during the fight. I might though. I might. If y'all think I should do that more, and now that we got over 100+ people, what do y'all think about me doing an everyday show for an hour? At minimum. I want to know your thoughts on that. Who would support me in that live? And because I really do it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tiafimo almost got stopped by Cambo's Snow City. I agree 100%. Great breakdown of Matias is a problem, but Tio beats the man that beats in two divisions, 135 and 140. Tio beating everybody. Tio beating pound for pound challengers. Hitchenson's or Haney. I seen Hitchinson getting hype. You seen that on the post that I put up? Yeah, I like Richardson. I like Richardson. I like Haney. Richardson has that amateur pedigree. Devin Haney has that experience in the pros more than Hitchison. I think Hitchison got more tools. I think Hitchison wins. I think Hitchison's is probably a little bit bigger than, but by a little bit. Like you know how like Haney's a little bit bigger than Teal. Well, I think Hitchison's a little bit bigger than Haney. But if we would look at who's like the closest, those two guys have like the same body frame. You think Teal does the Cambosis rematch? They've been talking about it. I think they're past it. The only thing about it is that stupid fans that keep talking about a past loss. You know what I'm saying? Acting like you can't have a bad day in the office type deal. Keep mentioning it, and his Teal's dad mentions it a lot. So I think that's why people even entertain or analysts, media even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Warrior Only. Thank you for the 20 piece. I appreciate you, man. This really helps. Um, should go. Wait a minute. See what this says here. Shakur throws too many low blows. Edwin, be careful. First time hearing that one, but thank you for that, Warrior. Warrior MX. Don't sleep on Andre. Andre is a force to be reckoned with, but we not talking about Andre on this one. We talking Andre after the Shakur fight. Is that we can go on and on and on with that card. That card is a banger. Josh Taylor also lost to Regis. That's not true. He won. He beat Regis. You know what I'm saying? And Regis knows it's a close. You know what I'm saying? So Mills, you need your glasses. Yo, real talk, Jackie. I left him in the car. I left him in the car. I haven't even gone in the car since yesterday, and I've been doing my past 10 lives without glasses, and I probably look like a chino right now. I probably look like I'm anyways cousin. Just like, if that's the fight with Regis in the States, it would have been stopped. Mm. Okay, I disagree with Big Supreme. I saw the fight live, and I was rooting for it. Oh, look at the fight. There you go. Everybody in the chat going at it. Make sure y'all respectful, though. We keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? But keep it going. Taylor's eyes was worse than Ugas. Oosh. Josh Taylor needs to be more active. Jackie Hernandez. Oh, you funny. You funny. You want to laugh, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, Jackie. Eh, Jackie got a fan club over here. Pa siempre. Um, so uh yeah, man, I like this fight. I think that we hyped up the fight a little bit more than what we normally do. Ladies and gentlemen, Sid Smith put a little more color on the chat. If Edwin beats Shakur, will that be the biggest upset in 20 years? 20? That's a lot. That's a lot. Um, Silver medalist, two division champion versus a guy that has a loss, came from the Dominican Republic. Um, Edwin Delo Santos has over 200 plus amateur fights. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Like, on paper, it doesn't look good. On paper, it doesn't. The upset don't look good at all. But yeah, on paper, the shit don't look good at all. But not. I can't be the word. The biggest upset. Nah, because like what was the upset? Crawford and Spence, for how we all got upsetted that night. We all got upsetted because we got a one sided fight that wasn't even top tier type of a fight. I don't know. I don't know. I can't because that nah, I can't do that. I can't do that because we've seen some crazy upsets. You know what I'm saying? Google Josh Taylor's eyes. Hell no, Mel's bugging. Hell no, Mel's bugging. Well, you think that that would have been? Hell yeah, Shakur is the golden child. Villa and Speedy was an upset too. It was an upset. It was an upset, but like Jermaine Ortiz and Loma was an upset. There's a lot of upsets. Yeah, I never thought Spence would lose like that. I mean, it was just like that was an upset for the fans to know that we we had a whole fight that we've been gearing up for 5 years to promote, and it's one sided. Like we could have counted how many times Spence actually landed a shot. It's horrible. Can't go off of Taylor's eyes. Inuit had an even worse eye versus Donaire, but still managed to do his thing. You got to bite down. You got to bite down. Uh, to me, Devin is overrated. Jeremiah. I don't think he's overrated, but I can understand some of the things that you say. If you look at his resume, if you look at some of the opponents of when he fought them and how he became undisputed, then I can get your drift. But a lot of people understand what's going on with Devin. And I don't know if he's overrated. I don't know if he's overrated. You're not going to hear it from me. Put it like this. You're not even going to hear from me because I'm sick of the comments of people talking about me being a hater of Devin because that's not true at all. I think he got one of the best resumes. Uh, is stepping on your opponent's foot illegal in boxing? I saw Shakur do it a lot in one fight. It's not illegal. It's not an illegal move. I think that if the ref sees that you're doing it intentionally, he'll probably give you a warning. Um, have I seen it before in boxing? I've never seen a foot warning, um, especially with the fighting an orthodox and southpaw. It's gonna happen, right? So yeah, that's just what it is. I remember Taylor slipping Regis attack and catching Regis walking in. I hard overhand, a hard overhand left, and I was like, "Fuck," because I was rooting for Regis. You guys are funny. He did a lot of Joet Gonzalez. Hey, Georgie Devin is not overrated. Yes, he just not everyone's cup of tea. I got Haney beating Teal. Oof, it's tough. That's a tough one. You stand by yourself on that one though. Shakur will put a Bud Crawford performance on Edwin Delo Santos. And if that's the case, we should be looking at Shakur Stevenson a little bit differently. I mean, like, even me, like, that's the little homie. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even see in today's weigh-ins, it had me thinking a little. Shakur might bully him, but then I forget size doesn't equal power. So I'm thinking Shakur. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. If y'all think Edwin De Los Santos is good, y'all gonna see how good Shakur Stevenson is tomorrow. You're gonna really see different dimensions. You're gonna see different types of like, damn, he can't get hit. You're gonna see the alertness, the speed, the tricks, the moves, the poise that Shakur has, and you're gonna see that. And Edwin is gonna land some shots. Edwin's gonna land some shots. They're gonna be some. It depends if he lands a big shot. If he lands a big shot, I could see Shakur going down. I could. Could I see Shakur getting back up? Yeah, I do. Do I see? Do I see either or stopping each other? Nah, I don't. Nah, Mil. It's the opposite way. Mm. Who asked the reporter, do I still got it? Um, you know, That's fine, big, Supreme. Like I could see the hate that you have for Tio. You know what I'm saying? We try not to hate on people on the channel, and it's just not what it is. I mean, but if you feel like Devin beats Tio, that's your opinion. Um, and hopefully you put your money and make some money. Uh, I wouldn't put no money on it if I was you, though. He has a good reflexes, absolutely. It's trolling, Mill. Haney fans do stuff like that. Yeah, they tend to do that for sure. They tend to call people haters, and they don't know how to explain it. Look, this one, you hate on Haney all day, but then and that's my opinion. You just like Shakur said today. You love Devin, my guy. I had to give you that, Big Supreme. You deserved it. You love Devin, my guy. Cause, cause, cause you better come up with a reason. Come with a reason of why I don't like Haney. I dare you to say something that I said that, like, dare you. You asked numerous of questions about Haney because he's a popular. He's a subject, bro. If the 135 division is the most popular division, and Haney got all of them, and I'm not talking about Haney. Am I doing my job as a fucking analyst? Am I doing my job as a boxing content creator? If I'm not talking about Devin Haney, if I'm not talking about the best, Tio is overrated. See, you dislike Tio, and that's cool. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna block you. You can hang around. Hang out. I'll let the chat deal with you. You know what I'm saying? But these are all good fighters, man. These are all good fighters. I don't think these guys duck anybody. I just think that they want the most money that they could possibly get, and they're all great fighters. They all got holes in their own ways. Some more than others. You know what I'm saying? Um, but do me a favor. When anyone want to talk negative about me, please explain to me why y'all feel that way. Don't say hater and leave it there. Like, you don't sound smart by doing that. You sound smart by explaining yourself. When you explain yourself and you say, you ask questions about Devin Haney. That's what I do. I ask questions on the hottest fighters that are out. Please make this make sense. You just hating. I just be hating. How? I'm starting to laugh, bro. That's just starting to get me fucking laughing, bro. If anything, Tio is underrated. People don't want to give that man his props. Nunca. Nunca. He says some crazy racist shit, and the next thing you know it, the world hates him. Santos said 10% to fight Devin. That's Santos. You know, Santos is getting paid 400,000 for this fight. Wow. Wow. Frank Martin was getting offered 1.1. Tell me. Tell me. I know the WBC is something, but you can't take it to the bank, right? Can't take it to the bank, right? I'm telling you, Devin fans been real emotional lately. I got Tio by knockout when the fight stepped. It's a good one. It's a good one. I think what happened to them in sparring when Bill had to go inside the ring is what happens in the fight. Haters cap, hater cap, facts can't be allowed any more overused. Shakur don't move the head much. Shakur moves the head when he needs to move the head. He's gonna make 400K. Do what it do on the island. Whew, that 400K on the island, she gonna be more like she gonna be more like 1.2 in the island, right? Gonna be like more like 1.2. Buy me a casa, shit. Buy me a casarillo. Did you see the video of Tio versus Haney sparring? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And somebody looked like a little baby. Somebody looked like a little baby. They ducking Santos already. For me, it's between Tio and Matias at 140. It's a good one. You pick the dogs. You pick the dogs. You know what I mean? CBENT exactly. Blind Faith, what it do? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. Like if you was smashing your lady on a Saturday night, she was wearing that lingerie and it was pink. You know what I'm saying? Or it was red. You know what I mean? But remember that. Paint that picture. And get off this live and smash the like button for a second. Come right back on and tell me that you remember that lingerie. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. Let's get this to 100 likes, baby. Let's get this to 100 likes. Um, this interview hyped things up, and I feel like, honestly, it's going to hype things up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I think the little piece of them saying that they got Shakur, they hooked Shakur on a hook by putting that picture of him being overweight around the time that they were going to send the contract. That was interesting to me. Ooh, Blind Faith with the light blue. Shoot, light blue. It depends on the skin tone of the lady. You feel me? The light blue hit different. You know what I'm saying? Light blue hit different. If you got a white girl and she wearing like white blue, light blue, I don't think it's like it don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little tint on it though, it just hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? Hit a little different. Jackie, that's really specific. But you gotta be. You gotta be. Sometimes these people, they don't know where to look. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I finally learned how to put the link up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Some people smarter than others, you know? Uh, Chestnut checkers, absolutely. This boxing game is all about chess. It's black for me. Got my boy Zab Judah. He just texted me right now. Um, he got me wanting to text him and be like, "Yo, hop on the chat. Let's talk shit." You know what I'm saying? Let's talk shit. Matter of fact, let me get him. Copy the link. Tap. I had to send it to my guy Ziggity Zab. You know what I'm saying? Um, Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Shakur having nightmares right now. I bendito. You think so? You think Shakur's having nightmares right now? You know what I mean? What y'all thought about the weigh-ins, though? What you thought about the weigh-ins? My man Chelo said that Shakur had the sandals that had like, well, I think he said marshmallow in them. He said he got like them chancletas that got the heel on them. You know what I'm saying? Thursday night fights are back. You already know, Blind Faith, that we here. We here. We ready. You know what I'm saying, bruh? I don't want to see Shakur lose. They're going to troll him, bro. They will. They will. But listen, win or lose, right? Win or lose. You get in there, you show your cojones, you put in a good fight. Y ya. You leave it there. You leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Shakur's going to be fine. Shakur's going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? Edwin got a lot to deal with. Edwin got power. I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped Shakur. Surprisingly. And if Shakur gets back up and puts in work, please, ladies and gentlemen, please give him slack. You know, you want to go look at the other fighter that got hit. Remember that other fighter that got hit and he did the stanky leg? and he went to the corner and got saved by the bell. Remember him? And then he fought on his back foot for the rest of the last 2 rounds. Let's see if Shakur does that. Let's see if Shakur runs on his back leg or his front leg. Either or, a win is a win. A win is a win. No matter what, styles make fights. Happens to be that Shakur can do different things in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50 in my opinion. Hey, it is a 50-50. I kind of lean a little bit towards Shakur for the experience. But Chelo, I'm going to tell you something about Boricua trainers, man. If you get yourself a good Boricua trainer, you get yourself a good Puerto Rican trainer, man, anything can happen, son. Anything can happen, son. They know how to fight. They know how to train. You know, think about it. A Puerto Rican mom or dad, you leave. Say you wash the dishes, right? You wash the dishes, but you leave the sponge like in the way you clean the dishes. Like they catch on to that. You know what I'm saying? You clean your whole room, you do everything else, and you leave one sock right there. A Puerto Rican coach is like that. They see it all. They see what you do good. They see what you do bad. Chelo, he sees those flaws. Chelo sees flaws from Shakur. A lot of people haven't seen flaws from Shakur. Even me, I don't really see a lot of flaws from Shakur. But I haven't studied Shakur in a way that I wanted to analyze him to beat him. You know, I just seen certain styles go against him and not work out. But does Dela Santos got what it takes? Does he have what it takes to disrupt this the fame of Shakur Stevenson? Would this how bad would this fight how bad would this be for Shakur Stevenson if he got knocked out? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Well, how bad would it be if Shakur won by split decision? Are we gonna talk shit? Are we gonna talk shit about Shakur, ladies and gentlemen? What would we do? What type of performance are you looking forward to? I want to know. Y'all think Edwin's more hungrier? You know Shakur get hungry. Did y'all see Shakur today? He look hungry as hell. Mills, what the Mills? Was that you who said De Los Santos looked like he eats crayons? Yo, you bugging. Nah, it's like Spence versus Crawford. Y'all saying that a lot. Y'all giving that analogy like a lot today. Spence versus Crawford. That's how you see tomorrow night happening, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button because you know we need 100 likes. Like you know we need 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with the channel, please. And if you don't, I understand. You know what I'm saying? You just pocket watches out here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm entertaining you guys. Hopefully it is. Sounds good. Shakira Twitter thing. Yeah, that was clever. That was clever. Shakur wouldn't be the same. He's too proud. Mm. Would he go back in the gym and be a different person? Maybe. How about this? How about Shakur get dropped and he becomes a different person? He still wins, but becomes a different person because he feels like, hey, I could be, um, I could be embarrassed in the ring. I think that would be good for Shakur, honestly. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't handle the media as good as people think. You know, remember, ladies and gentlemen, I was telling my friends this. I said, "Yo, we criticize Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? We criticize him by how open he is when he does speak up. But when he's not speaking up, está bien callado. He's bottling everything in. You know what I'm saying? And guys like Shakur, they can't bottle anything in. You know what I'm saying? Do I think that Shakur, when he does interviews, he's pretty decent and he answers the questions correct? I think so. When he gets onto Twitter and he's by himself and he's in his room and the R&B is on, you know what I'm saying? That Casey and JoJo. You know, when he's by himself in his room and he on Twitter and the R&B music is on, maybe Drake's on. Maybe Drake's on, right? Or do you think he get crazy? His Twitter fingers get crazy when he's listening to like that hip hop or the trap. Like what y'all think? He's listening to Lil Baby while he's twittering these people. You know? Listen. All 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 jokes aside, though, we gotta show love to these kids because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They're getting a lot of money. They're getting a lot of publicity all at once, and sometimes it's hard to take in. It really is. It can be very hard to take in, especially when you're not used to it. So, and when you know you're the best at something, it's tough. It's tough when you're one of the best mechanics in your area. It's hard to hear bad criticism from other mechanics. Look who I got, a special guest, unsurprised, a little surprise for y'all. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only, the legend, the Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? This guy
Hey,
does it all.
yeah, you crazy because I wasn't even gonna log on. I just looked like, wait a minute, he sent me a lie. What the hell is that?
Yeah. So guys, you guys gotta thank Zab for linking me up with Chelo. Uh, we had a great interview.
How was it?
It was really good. They're really confident, my brother. They're really confident.
Duh,
They're ready for
they shouldn't
war.
be here if they not.
They
I know my bro Chelo. He gonna put that work in. He ain't gonna fuck around.
talk to us about Cello though. Like, talk to us a little bit more. Like, we broke a little bit down upon like the camp. You know what he said to us? Actually, he said he stopped training after you guys worked with him, and he felt like you guys spoiled him, right? And he stopped training after that because he felt like he's like, yo, Zab used to give me everything when I was training with him. I got a room, this and that, and then working with other people, and I was like, you dealing with the high level stuff, you know? Zab the high level.
he, wa- he said he went from top hitter to back regular.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. I don't know. I mean, listen, man. Team Judah, man. You know, the Most High blessed us to be at a high level. You know what I'm saying? To be campaigning at a major high level, and you know, all I ever did was, saying, just give my team and my peoples a little bit of what I was experiencing, and that's it. And from there we just blossom out to greatness. You know what I mean? So,
He was saying that he was the only Puerto Rican, but you guys treated him like family.
oh yeah, 100%, 100%. This was before Little Zab. There was no Little Zab back then, so I'm saying that. So and for people that know me from Brooklyn, I got a lot of Puerto Rican homies, bro. Like real Boricuas. They my homies. You know, I love everybody, man. You know how it is. It's
Hmm.
Zab. We
If you
got love
rock,
for everybody.
if y'all love Zab, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's get it to 100 likes already, guys. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going.
Word.
So, talk to me, man. How's your day going?
Everything going smooth, man. Everything going smooth, staying out the way. Just what can I say? lot of great things happening. Big shout out to my Bears, my my Preston and Princeton's football team. They made it to the championship. The championship was held at the SoFi Stadium. Anybody that's in the California area or know about football, SoFi Stadium is where the Rams play at, where the Chargers play at, and they got to win a Super Bowl 2023 championship on the SoFi Stadium. Amazing. Amazing. 8 years old. It was amazing. Amazing.
Did they walk in the tunnel that the
They did
actual
all that. They did all that. We stayed in
locker
a
rooms,
hotel,
everything?
locker room. So, because we live in the valley, so to go to LA in the morning time, where LA traffic is crazy. It would have been like 3 hours. So I kept them. We stayed in a hotel the night before. I had the Sprinter vans, picked them up. The Sprinter vans picked them up. They felt like a real NFL team. Sprinter vans picked up them and their teams, and they took them to the SoFi Stadium. They probably was the only kids that pulled up in the Sprinter van and got out. You know what I'm saying? Went into the locker room and did their little thing and was on the court, and they won the championship. So they are the SoFi. I mean, they are the Mighty Mites Pop Warner 2003 Bears champions.
Facts, They got the Sprinter van, on Zab Judas tab.
I mean, listen, man, it's well worth it. That's money well spent. I mean, what I'm saying? They our cars anyway, so you know what I'm saying. I mean, but it was just a blessing, man, to watch kids at 8 years old going there, man, live out their dream, or to help them be able to see success and what championships and what greatness feels like at such a young age. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully when they get to a certain age and a certain accomplishments and a certain level in life, they'll reach back to try to help somebody else and pull somebody else up and show them and give them an experience. Because that's all it is. It's an experience. The power and the tools are in all of us. It just takes us to have that experience and that little bit of to be able to that little bit of good gas to get to the next level, and that's it.
Shit, I know if you pulled up in the Sprinter, you must have had more fun than they did.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I mean, sprint for me is nothing. I mean, it's we ride around sprint all the time, so that ain't But for the kids, 8 years old, and I wasn't in the sprinter with them. It was them. I put them in their team. Had the music blasting. He got lights and all that fly stuff. I got some video of it. The video coming soon. The lights and all that stuff in it, and they was just having a good time. So when they pulled up, it definitely felt official. What I'm saying. So that's how you get into the.
People
Last
ask
time
you
I've been
when
to
the last time you
Brownsville.
been to the Ville, yeah.
Brownsville. Oh, this summer. This summer I was just over there.
They say Zap kick started the '90s.
Wow. Wow. Only people that was around know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. I mean, we was the first ones to bring rappers into the ring with us. And I remember the first time I had it, I had did it, and Lil Wayne and yeah, it was Lil Wayne and Cash Money. This was in 1998 in Detroit, Michigan, when Tyson fought Lou Savar. I mean, for Andrew Galata. I had cat, and I remember when I went to them and told them, I said, "Yo, listen, how you have, good people used to always play music. They play music to come out, and I said, nah, I'm gonna have I got the artists here with me. He here, they here. I just need mics, and they're gonna do it live." And they was like, "What? Wait, what?" I said, "Yeah." And we kicked it off, and I had cash. I had the whole Cash Money, Juvenile, BG, Turk, Baby, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne had to be about 16, 17 years old. You could go back and watch the fight. I think I fought Hector Kiros. That's right, Hector Kiros, Zab Judah. I got a good memory after all that. You know what I'm saying? Still good. Zab Judah versus Hector Kiros, 98. in Detroit, Michigan. Check it out. Go back and watch it, and
Mm.
you'll see the ring. You'll see the ring entry. You're gonna go, oh wow, he wasn't lying. That shit was official.
This shit's
Nobody was
before
doing
bling
that.
bling, right? That's before
Yeah,
bling
it's
bling.
before bling bling. Yeah, before bling bling. Nobody was doing that. Nobody was doing this. Pioneer, huh? And shit, you see that? It's like that's a 46-year-old man. What is that? What is that 46-year-old man doing with that on his arm?
What the
What
hell is
is that?
that?
What is that? What
The
is he
hell is that?
doing? What is he? Oh, let me show you the. Oh shit! Did you see a peek?
Motherfucker look like
Pow!
motherfucker look like Shakur Stevenson. It look like Shakur and shit. Oh, cut up.
no, no fights. No fights coming up. No fights coming up. It's a lifestyle. People gotta understand from 6 years old to 41, it's my duration of boxing. And I've always been in shape. I've always remember I turned professional at 140 pounds, 1996. I retired 2019 at the same weight. Cold. Cold. Look at that. Cold, Mill. Cold. And I won 147 and 154 titles. But at the end, I came back to 140. And I started out at 140. You add the years up. Y'all go ahead and calculate it. I ain't gonna do it.
Yo, think back real quick though, right? The I was looking at pictures of you. You're way bigger back then than now.
Oh yeah. You think so?
Yo, you were big, bro.
How? And right
I
now,
got pictures. I got homies that got pictures with you that they're big and you making them look small in the picture.
mm, I'm 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 actually weight size. I'm bigger right now than like probably than ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in shape. I'm ripped and all that shit. But yeah, but I don't know, bro.
Look at your shoulders,
I
bro.
mean,
Arms
cause
are
I
big.
was I was younger. I was training every day. Like it's different. My neck used to be super thick and big and all that. Like
You
you know
used to
how
look
they used to
scary.
start. That's crazy. That's
Yeah, you look.
crazy.
You're a little more normal right now.
So I came back to normality.
Shit.
Normality. So how did the cello interview go? Did it go great?
I think it went really good. Like some questions that were dope that I haven't got to hear him answer personally. There was a
Mm-hmm.
picture of Dela Santos really fat, right? And this was like a picture that a lot of people threw out in the media. Chelo goes and says, "I did that on purpose. I hooked him." He said, "He's like, yo, get me a picture from when you was in DR, like just chilling and drinking and shit." He posted that picture. That shit. He said that was 2 years ago.
Mm. See, Chelo is very smart, man. He came from experience. I mean, that's why he was with us. You know what I'm saying? Because I recognize the brilliancy in him. You know what I'm saying? I seen that from day one. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just a guy just hanging around. No, no, no. He had wisdom. He had knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And Chelo's like an uncle to me. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely a pioneer. He got a spot in Team Judah Heart, 100% forever for life. He Team Judah, so I can imagine that the experiences and the things that we did and the places we went, and for him now to be going back and doing it over with the guys now, I know it's totally different. It's totally different. Totally different. You know.
He actually told me. He said that he should have took the 25% on Devin Haney. It was a less dangerous fight.
Mm, that's crazy.
You know,
That's
he had to
crazy.
talk his shit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
fight
mean,
fight not going the distance in his behalf.
oh,
Uh,
what Shakur is not?
yeah, he don't. I don't know if you remember, but I remember you mentioning that someone's not gonna make it to the final bell.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. I know the Dallas Santos crew. I mean, the fight coming up tomorrow night with Shakur and Delo. It's gonna be rough. I don't expect for the 12 round belt to ring. No, no. Too
Now,
much skills, too much power in there, too much. testosterone, too much, you know what I'm saying? Too much manpower that's gonna lock mano to mano and make it happen. So no, I don't expect this to hear the 12th round ring. No way.
Um, when I
Let me see the
first when
comments.
I first told you about this fight and you didn't know it was Chelo that was training uh training De Los Santos,
Yeah.
your first thoughts was like, oh, I think Shakur gonna win by KO. What do you think now?
Hold on.
Yeah,
No, go ahead. I can hear you.
yeah. Like, what do you think now that you know where his camp is and who he's training with?
Like I said, it's still gonna be. It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight for however long that it lasts. And I'm expecting to see fireworks. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm not gonna be there. It's just probably because I got a lot of stuff going on. I have actually some big stuff going on tomorrow, and here in California, and yeah, but I'm definitely gonna be tuned in. We're gonna be locked and loaded. We're gonna watch it, and I wish both men great success and good health. I wish them to go in the fight and come out of the fight the same way. Boxing is a very dangerous, brutal sport. You know what I mean? And I wish they go in there, fight hard, do what they got to do, but be able to walk out of the ring. That's very important.
Also on the card, we got Abdullah Mason, and Emilio.
Mason boys, Mason boys.
We also got Emilio Vargas.
My boy, I just seen him. It was down. Big shout out to Fernando Vargas Jr. He scored, I think, I want to say second round knockout. I was there at his fight on the zone. He fought on the zone, and he did a great job. Southpaw, I've been knowing, I've been, well, all of them. I know I watched all of them be born, but I've been knowing Fernando Vargas Jr. I remember when he was first born. Me and his father, Fernando Vargas
That's the
Senior.
oldest, right?
Yeah, he's the oldest. Junior's the oldest. Fernando Vargas Senior, he we were stable mates and Olympic teammates in '96. I remember him when he was like 15 years old and everything. That's been my boy for a long time. And yeah, man, I remember he was a monster. He was coming from the West Coast. We used to train in Virginia Beach and then Florida, and he's always telling me about West Side, West Coast, that. Like he's always talk shit to me, like Brooklyn, West Coast, like, you know what I'm saying? And then look, wow, I'm living in Cali. I ended up over here, yeah. But he did come over to the East Coast when he was younger, and he did a lot of training on the coming up in Florida and then Virginia Beach, and we had a great time. But I could just say that, yeah, I remember when his son was born. He was very, 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 very excited. Big shout to his wife Martha. That's my homie too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's a blessing to be able to know, the parents and then watch the offsprings come up and to be sitting there watching, bro. That shit was it was like crazy for me, bro. I'm sitting there watching him fight in the ring. I'm like, oh, I remember this kid when he was a baby. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. I remember him when he was born. This is crazy. You know what I mean? And now look, he's in the ring, top contender. Then his brothers came after him. Now all of them. You know what I mean? Now they all a factor in boxing. And I want to give Fernando a lot of credit. As a father, as a trainer, what I'm saying, as a pugilist of the sport, what I'm saying, he was great at what he did, and now he's turned around and gave his knowledge to his offsprings. And look, these guys, I guarantee you, all three of them be world champions, 100%,
Mm.
100%. He's definitely gonna have three world champions, 100%. Them boys get busy, no joke. But congratulations to Fernando Vargas Jr. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to Emilio. I know he's gonna get in there and get busy. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him the other night. He looked ready. He was very high energy. Always, on top of his game. And yeah, man, that's a great family to watch right there.
It seems like the youngest son is really talented, and it seems to me like guys like him and Abdullah Mason will probably like see each other in the next 2 to 3 years. And
Yeah, yeah. Big shout out to the Mason brothers. Them is my other guys. Them is some more brothers that I promise you they will be world champion. All three of them, four of them. It's four of them. It's four of them. Yeah, yeah, it's four of them. Wait, or three. Whatever, three or
yeah,
four.
great.
They're all gonna be world. They're all gonna be world champion. Big shout out to their pops. Their pops is top notch guy. So, like I love guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, they're I mimic those guys and watch. I watch my father. My father that took care of us. My father had 11 boys, and he took care of all of his boys. And he put us all in boxing and stayed with us and made sure that we developed from one level to the next level. So what I'm saying, with a person growing up with the father in the household, a father and a mother. You know what I'm saying? I love my mother to death. My mother raised me for her part, and my dad raised me for his part. You know what I'm saying? So they both had their time at what I'm saying, at putting into Zab Judah. You know what I'm saying? And that's very special. And I just thank God for even having that ability to be able to have that. You know what I'm saying? That's very special. But and also to watch fathers, real fathers, go out there and take care of their kids and push their kids and put their all into their kids and watch them blossom to the next level. I love men like that. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, it's very important. That's for sure. Um,
It's very
yeah,
inspired. It's very inspiring. It's very inspiring. It's very, it's tasteful, especially in the times of life that we live in now. You know, so it's always good to see somebody like, yo, I rock with mine. Like that's very special, and very dope. You know,
you know, uh, this year was a great year so far. We're obviously ending it with a
yeah.
bang.
Hmm.
Obviously, your godson on December 9th going to be a
Get it?
epic fight out there. Ticket sales are going by really fast.
Yeah.
Um, this fight right here with Shakur though, Zab, it kind of interests me in a way of like, why was this promotion so weak? It was already on a Thursday, and why was the gear up so weak? We've overheard Shakur say he has one more year in his contract. He's been complaining about Lomachenko not wanting to fight him. You think if he doesn't get that Lomachenko fight, he's probably going to leave Top Rank, or do you think he's going to leave Top Rank altogether?
I don't know. I don't know his business over there
Yeah,
with Top Rank. I don't know, but I
just
know
looking
one
at
thing
the
about him.
landscape of boxing, though, where
I
everyone's
know
headed.
I know one thing about Shakur and the team he's with. He's with Jay Prince, and he has a good structure behind him and around him. And I know that he's gonna be good. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be good. And yeah, it's gonna work out great for him. No matter where he chooses or decides to go, it's gonna
Hmm.
work out great for him. Because number one, and first and foremost, he can fight. Point blank, period. He can fight. The boy's a monster. He gets busy. So, with that being said, I mean, he can possibly go anywhere he wants to go or stay anywhere he wants to stay because, when skills pays the bills.
Yeah, 100%. Um, what do you think about the the IBF taking stripping the belt, the title from Crawford, elevating Boots Ennis as people quote unquote saying the email champ. What do you think about those words as far as the email champ? Is that his fault? And what do you think about the IBF stripping Terrence Crawford in within 2 months?
Hey, listen, man, I don't know what the terms was, what the negotiation was, but, more than likely it came down to dollars and cents. And as Terrence Crawford being a two-time undisputed champ of the world, he probably didn't see the value or what I'm saying, the cost efficiency of him stepping to the next level and fighting Boots Ennis. So, with that being said, it goes to show you belts don't make champions. Fighters make the belts. You know what I'm saying? Champions makes the belts. You know what I mean? So, of course, He gave it up, and does that take away anything from him or to hurt? No, it does not. It does not. It does not take away anything from what who Terrence Crawford is or what Terrence Crawford can do. It does nothing. So like I said, we gotta just sit back now and wait and see what is what's the next move the champ's gonna have and how he's planning on proceeding forward with this situation.
Now that we're not gonna have Showtime, what platform do you think is gonna be? You think it's gonna be Amazon, or you think it's gonna be Netflix?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know one thing about it, man. Somebody needs to snatch up Steven Espinosa real quick
Yeah.
and get him back in there because he's done a tremendous and terrific job with the years that he's been here at Showtime Sports. I mean, he's done. Come on, he put on some of the biggest and the best fights out here. You
Or
know what I mean? So so
the
one thing about
platform bidding war with him.
yeah. Big shout out and congratulations to Steven. And you deserve everything you're gonna get. 100%. 100%. If they give him I heard some $1 billion or something crazy. I don't know, but listen, get it, bro, get it all.
Mm, mm. What as far as you, what you got coming up?
Golf, me just playing golf, having a good time, man. Just really enjoying this win right now with my sons, winning the Super Bowl. You
Oh, and
know,
your golf game. You won your golf game before they won their Super
yeah,
Bowl.
yeah. And I won my first golf tournament. Came in first place with me and my team. Life is great around here. In the winning circles on the West Coast, these W's is adding up, baby. These W's is getting it, baby. These W's is getting it. We getting it right now, Team Judah. No cap. Word.
Your boo boo look like a tank right now.
Big shout out to Boo Boo. Boo Boo look good. Big shout out to David. You seen David with the kangaroo pictures today? Come on, that fight is gonna. That now we gonna be there. We gonna be there. We gonna be locked and loaded in there. Word. So big shout out to Boo Boo, and David Benavidez. That's gonna be a fight. One thing about it, both of those fighters got no reverse button. They not punks. They ain't scared of nothing, and they coming to prove to the world that somebody is the pound for pound the best fighter in the world, and that when whoever the winner of that fight is definitely supposed to fight Canelo next. 100%, 100%, 100%. East Coast. You know that the life. East side. But right now, we West Coast winning, baby. We West Coast winning. That's all I'm trying to tell you. We East side for life, but right now we West Coast winning. Word. Shout out to
East
Team
Coast
Judah.
for life, West Coast winning.
You heard? That's what's up, man.
So with Canelo, I mean, they said something about he might fight Munguia because it makes sense for Cinco de Mayo. Real Puerto Rican, I mean, real Mexican dude. Munguia don't really speak English. Um, I mean, in your behalf, like,
Now, how does that? I don't understand. How does that equivalent to Cinco de Mayo? I don't understand that. Why? Because he's Mexican.
well, they kind of consider David an American Mexican, Americanized
Hmm.
Mexican, versus
Hmm.
Munguia is traditionally from Guadalajara.
But I thought that the black and the brown makes a better get down.
So yeah, right.
On Cinco de Mayo, the black and the brown makes a better get down. You know
The,
what I'm saying?
but
Whether
does it?
it be,
Does it?
I don't know. That's what they say. I mean,
I
whether it
think
be a,
I think the Mexican and brown they just do good any weekend. But for Mexican, for Cinco de Mayo, two Mexicans going at it.
you don't want to see. That's like on, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to see two. two of your same people fight each other. You know what I'm saying? On your day, you want to at least have the upper edge. Like, yo, let's fight another race so that we can, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the win and appreciate it. That's what I would think, right?
Facts. Facts. Um, I never even got your thoughts, bro, on Oh no, I did get your thoughts on that Tyson Fury and Gondo fight, right?
You said David Benavidez is Mexican and Ecuadorian.
And
I've never
Dominican.
heard that.
And Dominican, I heard.
And okay, I never. I gotta ask him. I
Yeah.
just know he's a bad boy. He get busy. He's a bad boy. Shout out to my bro David Benavidez. Love TKO on the way. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Honestly. When you thinking? When you thinking that's gonna premiere?
Probably around February.
February? Oh, you got the cups with the shine on it?
Oh, come on, my God, it's your boy, baby. It's
Is that
that
what y'all use for
double.
is that for the
We
pool
double
party?
cup. We double cup sipping. You heard? You heard? Come on, baby, baby. You know it's your boy. It's your boy, man. You know it,
um
bro. Real merchandise.
you be drinking that C4 energy? You don't drink
You
that
see
shit.
the guns. You
You
see
don't
the
drink
guns. Nah. I drink water. I'm a water and coffee guy. That's it. That's all I drink. Water and coffee.
and
I don't
cigar.
even drink juice and cigars. I don't even drink juice. Facts, for real. Let's see.
Shout out to
Kind
my
of
brother
stick.
Punch Drunk Delo Meal. Make sure you guys subscribe to my boy's channel. Or
Stick. We keep some sticks and big.
Champ Talk.
Pretty fancy cutter. Oh, put the cigar right in there and you clip it up. I'm like, I got all kind of cutters.
Mm.
This is for a wider cut. It's for a B cut. Cigar smokers, they know what I'm talking about. Cigar talk.
That's for the that's for the rich guys right there.
Cigar talk. Cigar talk. Cigar talk.
Make sure you guys go to my brother's YouTube channel and subscribe to Champ Talk with Zab Judah.
Hey,
I pinned it right here for y'all so y'all guys can go and check check him out. So I got a poll here, Zab.
what's
And
the poll?
the poll is who wins tomorrow night's fights, and we got over 140 votes. And look at the ratio here, man. We have Shakur Stevenson 59% out of those votes, and Edwin Delo Santos 41%.
Santos.
Oh shit, my man, he back in his 20s again.
Hey, back in the bag, baby. Back in the bag. A little shopping today.
So what you think about these odds with this
What?
fight? We got 59% Shakur and
Hmm.
41% Edwin De Los Santos.
Wait,
Close.
how much it cost?
59, only 59.
I mean, listen, those are people's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Those are people's opinion. And you can never be mad at another person's opinion.
Facts.
That's their opinion on what they see. I mean, listen, people got listen. They people see shit their way. You can never be mad at that. You know, you can never be mad at that. You gotta just take it with a grain of salt. Like, yo, this is what they see. It's how they giving it up. Who we we to say that they're wrong or will or something ain't right? You know.
Right, right. Yeah, man. Uh, Tomorrow's gonna be so lit, yo. We should hop on right tomorrow after the fight.
That's 100%. We got to get on and talk about what we seen, what we experienced, how it went down, who when, how, what, and definitely we want to get on with with the fans. We want you guys to come on and tune in and give us your opinion. Give us your opinion. I like that. Smash the like button. There you go.
Yeah, smash a
Like,
like button.
likes, likes are up right now. That's what's up.
Make sure you
Hit
guys
some
subscribe to
follow.
the channel. Let's get this going. My man Punch Drunk Boxing goes and says Shakur going to turn el plátano to a tostone. Mm. You know what
Tostones.
you know them tostones, bro. You know
I
all
know.
about those.
It's like a breakfast food. I know.
Hmm. Smash the
Yeah.
like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Raul Garcia just subbed Mill City. Appreciate you, my guy. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you also go to my guy Zab Judah's YouTube channel. It's Champ Talk with Zab Judah.
Yeah. Champ talk with that Judah.
Yeah. So press conference was dope today. I
Mhm.
enjoyed the energy. Um, I just I can't wait for tomorrow, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
I really can't.
We got some. Who said did somebody think boxing was dead?
Yeah,
That's
not even
cool.
close.
Not even close, my guy.
Not even close.
Not
You
even
know,
close.
Devin added a couple people on his card too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He got a couple people on his card. I think they got
Yeah.
that dude Andy Cruz. He's gonna be fighting on the card as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Dev show gonna be crazy. Oakland gonna be a turnout. For it up. Pull up and pull up. If you in the surrounding city and you can make it, pull up. Cause it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man. Freaking, they definitely there's gonna be definitely a big party at the end of the night. That's for sure.
Oh man, Oakland play. We're gonna getting high fee. Let's get high fee. Get high fee. Papa collar.
Yeah.
You know how the Bay give it up. The Bay give it up. Give it up. Give it up. The Bay no joke.
Yep.
You never know. Steph Curry gonna be on deck. Draymond Green. Who else?
Dev looked strong.
Hello.
Dev looked ripped
Hello.
up.
Hello. Tell me something. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. You
uh,
know I know.
yeah.
What else? What else? Come on.
Did
Keep
you hear?
going. Dev look. 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 Come on. Come on. Keep it going.
Well, Regis said that Dev uh Dev didn't look like he had no power hitting the bag, but his muscles were all
Mm.
like ripped up every single time he threw a
Mm.
punch. His muscles looked ripped up.
Mm.
Um, Regis is focused
Mm.
right now. Dev's been focused right now. But
He should.
we got Bill Haney going on everybody's channel and doing his promotion now, doing what
He
he
should.
do.
Bill Haney, baby. You know what it is. Hey,
Yeah,
Cuzzo. Cuzzo gonna get his work in. You know what I'm saying? He worked hard for this fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing to these shows. When you work hard and you put this sacrifice and the dedication in, when it comes time to sitting back and just doing your thing, you know, mm, it's just smell good too. It's gonna be nice smoke tonight. Nice midnight smoke. You know?
I can't believe it. You
But yeah,
completely stopped weed and you're just going heavy on these cigars.
heavy, brother. Heavy. And you know what? And you can contest to that. See, a lot of people be like, no, he didn't. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you don't you don't
Mano,
you don't get addicted to shit. I noticed that. You don't really get addicted to shit.
nah, I don't let myself get addicted to anything. Yeah.
What does
What
Zeb
is that?
think his most special dominant performance was?
Mine?
Yep.
All 57 of them, baby. Every last one. Every time I stepped in that ring, I really went balls to the wall for y'all. No cap. No cap. No cap. I was really turn up and turn out.
Glass Cut says, Zab, is that a Cuban or a Dominican?
Mmm. This is Dominican. How did he know? This guy's pretty good. It's an asset, yeah. Smoke. Fire. Fire. This is mm,
They
so
said, don't
so good.
worry, I got you, Zab, on gas.
Yeah, you can keep it right now. I'm good on the gas. Yeah, no, I got Super Punch.
Yeah.
Super Punch is still on the shelf now. I didn't say I stopped Super Punch. Super Punch is still you can still purchase Super Punch. Still gotta eat. You still gotta eat.
Yeah, I see that you got that. You got the link on your bio on Instagram for that.
Yeah, Super Punch.
So for all y'all that like to, hit the herb,
Yeah.
support Zab by just going to his Instagram and tap the link. You can see his own strand right there. Smoke a little Zaza Zab.
Zaza.
Bill Haney, the new Don King.
Hey.
Mm,
Hey. Well, is that a good thing? I don't know.
I
Is
mean,
that
he
is,
was the best at one point in time.
yeah, but even at your highest, you're still low.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
You talking game right there.
Let me just stop. Let me stop. Don't listen to me, y'all. Don't listen to me. Who am I? What do I know?
Yo, your boy AB's training.
Amen.
Hey
I told
man.
I told y'all when he start training, it's gonna be a problem. That boy can fight. He really can fight.
Damn, they saying you smoking the Shakur pack already. That's fucked up.
Damn, y'all put
Yep.
Shakur in the pack. Stop that. I didn't say that. Don't put me in that. I
Yeah,
ain't say no shit. I ain't put no Shakur in the pack. Y'all can't.
yeah.
Damn, y'all niggas put Shakur in the pack already.
Oh,
That's
that's crazy,
that's
yo.
why that's why he don't like y'all media people.
Yo,
He don't fuck with the media. He like, yo, fuck y'all.
like, why didn't he just say like, yo, you boxing media besides Mill City Boxing? Why he just had to? All
Right.
y'all boxing the media are
Y'all
straight
ain't
cap and liars or some shit like.
liars. Yeah, he definitely he shows his love for the community,
You think that
for
was a
the
good? You think that was the? You think he should have like held that in a
no,
little or not?
no. Hell, why? Tell me why. Tell me why. What is
He like now I
why?
understand why.
I'm tired of I'm tired of fighters or people that's in a certain position holding stuff back. Why? Tell me why. If you feel that way, let off your chest, bro.
Cause you was
That's
you
it.
wasn't like that. You didn't. You never held anything in.
I'll tell you how I felt. I'll tell you how I felt. And nobody can fault you for feeling how you feel. Nobody can fault you for that. That's how you personally feel. Who can fault you for that? Come on, man.
You
You gotta
was
learn to stand up.
you
Stand
was
up.
you was in fucking De La Hoya's ass. Pause. But you was in his ass on that day. That day with Danny Garcia. You left me and my family waiting.
It's true though. It's true. Stop me when I was lying. I wasn't I never was lying. I was telling the truth. I wasn't doing no cap. I wasn't doing no put no tin on it, none of that. I kept it 100
Mm.
because he tried to spin the block and make me seem like I was some type of a non-participant. So I didn't come to my press conference. I was in Brooklyn hanging out, and I'm like, what? I was in the fucking basement. I was locked down there. That y'all locked me in. Y'all locked me down there. Y'all, they actually locked the door and had us down in the basement. And I just started walking around, checking every door, and I found the door that led to the back and led outside. I had to come all the way around the building. So when y'all see the press conference, y'all see me walking in, going to the stage, I was coming in from outside. Yeah, crazy. And they was up there saying, "Oh, I'm a no-show. I'm unprofessional." And I'm like, "What? What?" They're like, "Where's Ab?" "Oh, we don't know. He's a no-show." He's just what?
In
Y'all
the
like me in the effing basement. Yeah. And they told me to get there early. They said, "Yo, get here." 'Cause I can't remember per se the timing, but let's just say it's 12 o'clock. If it was 12 o'clock, they told me get there 11 o'clock and go to my waiting area. Go to my waiting room area. Oh, we got an area for all you guys are waiting right here. Come right here, and they put it down there, and that was it. That was it.
mm,
So I was kind of. Yeah, I was kind of hurt behind that, so I had to come out there and let the world know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as fighters and as people, you do things, but then me, I don't hold grudges. I'm not perfect. I forgive because I want to be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? So, who am I to hold a grudge against a person when I'm still asking for forgiveness? I still fall short of perfection every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working hard at it, and I'm asking the Lord to forgive me. So how I'm not gonna be able to forgive somebody else? So I forgive the brother. I love the brother. He was doing his job. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
yep, it's true. That's
Yeah.
100%, man. That's 100%. Um, have you ever been able to see that new platform, the Overtime? It's like the
Mm,
NBA is the one that's really sponsoring it.
mm,
If the fight is gonna be a draw, they don't let it be a draw.
mm.
They
I
fight
like
out.
that.
They fight it out with one round.
I'm liking this already.
Yeah,
So this is something that Zab Judah started. Go back. Don't just take my word. Go back to my celebrity championship fightings. One more round. One more. I did it in my fight. So when it came down to the draws, I said, nope, it can't be. We got to do one. And I had the whole crowd going crazy. One more round, and we put on one more round. So maybe now they still in my ideas again.
they could have.
Watch years
They could have. Yeah, they
years
could
and
have
years
took it.
and years and years from now, you're gonna see I was a pioneer for a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that went from a crossover from boxing from 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 the outside world to boxing. Watch, you gonna say Zab was the first one to do that. 100%. Go back, watch my CCB shows and look at times and dates. Don't let people just fool you. Go back and look at times and dates and look at when that was created and look at now when I don't know, you said overtime with NBA? I don't know. Find out when overtime with NBA was started. I guarantee you I got it. Somebody seen what I did, and that came off the top of my mouth. I was in the arena, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's a good fucking right." I was like, "Okay, y'all want one more round?" I said, "Everybody, let's go!" And they said, one more," and we did another round. Come on, big,
Mm, mm.
big, 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 big.
I love it. I love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
CCB, we the mob.
talk to him. Talk to him.
New song on the way too. New song on the way. New song drops. Um, we're looking at either after Thanksgiving or right before Christmas. We're just finna doing a few little mixes and mixing the mastering on a song, but the song is done. It's in there. It's crazy. Watch. You're gonna love it. Another one. Another one.
Yeah, that I like that. Heaven Williams goes and says, "Imagine that though, like in boxing right now, people saying one more round, and then you give it to them."
Give it to them. I swear I did it. Go back and watch CCB.
Mm.
CCB one in Atlanta. CCB two in CCB two in St. Thomas. CCB three in LA. Go back and look at it. You're gonna see
What
Zab Judah was the one that did it. Yeah.
What inspired you to do those?
just to give people that wasn't given an opportunity a platform in fighting. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Giving them a platform so that they can go in there. For people that never went through amateur boxing before or professional boxing and never did that, that has trained and really fell in love with the sport and wants to start a career. Yeah. We can ready to do another whole league coming up. We're gonna have fights and things going down. It's gonna be dope. Tune in with me. Just stay locked in. You're gonna see something fly coming up.
Well, that's what I seen. I seen a lot of people locked in New York, with those, and like we get a lot of grief. Like I'm cool with like people that do media in Philly, and they're like, yeah, like Hopkins never really gave back to his community. So I feel like guys like you that give back to your own community, I think that's big. I think it's
Yeah,
important.
not just my community. I give back to everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Matter of fact, Saturday here in Long Beach, we giving out turkeys. So if you damn, I got the flyer too. So if you I gotta post it
Turkey drive.
tomorrow.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, we got turkey drive here in Long Beach, California. We do it every year. This is our fourth year. We outside doing this, and it's gonna be it's fantastic. We feed the peoples, we feed the homeless, we feed the less fortunate. For just something for brothers like myself and a couple other brothers, Big Trey D, a couple other big homies. You know what I'm saying? On tapping in, and we're gonna give back. We're gonna give back and give our time, our effort. So our support. Our finances to we got all of the turkeys and everything like that. And Saturday we're gonna give it out in Long Beach, California. So you go to my Instagram and watch it. You're gonna see it live and see how we give it up.
We'll definitely be tapping in. We'll definitely be tapping in. Well, like I said on the polls, man, I mean, like I said, over 150 votes, and percentages are very close for tomorrow's fight, man. So
Mm.
hopefully y'all are right. Hopefully y'all are right, and those percentages.
Stevens, Dela Santos, Stevens, Dela Santos, Stevens, Dela Santos, Stevens, Dela Santos. Uh-oh. Let's see where it's at.
Yeah,
Tomorrow tells the tale. Tomorrow tells the tale. I gotta go get a brand new cigar for tomorrow's fight.
yeah.
Yep.
Where do you get them, like locally, like nearby?
Well, when I run out right now, so I ran out of my shipment that comes in from my brother Ronnie over in Detroit at Secretos Cigar Bar. Shout out to my brother
Secreto.
Ronnie. Yeah, yeah. He sends me my sticks that's not even over here in the West Coast, and the Fat Bottom Betties, the what's my guy oh man, my brain shot right now. Drew Estates, big shout out to my boy Drew Estates cigars. You know what I'm saying? Out of New York, and make some great sticks. Who else? I'm forgetting right now. I'm focused on boxing, so my cigar names is way out of my head right now. But anyway, Acid. Shout out to the Acid Company. Shout out to the Acid Company. This is a good company.
That just sounds crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah, not acid, acid. Nigga said Sab over there on acid, my nigga. He was on live. You using acid? Like, no, no, no,
And I think
no.
he's drinking C4 at the same
Yeah, he
time.
had C4 and acid at the same time. That nigga going to the moon without no parachute and no rocket booster. But yeah, man. We enjoying life, man. We enjoying life. Tomorrow night we get some good boxing. Um, the weeks after that, we got Haney coming up. We got
Nah, the
we
following the
got
following week is David.
David and Boo Boo. Then the following week is Haney. Then we take a pause in boxing,
We
and
got we got Ryan in December.
who? Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. On
he
what? I thought. Okay, so that one be on another network. I thought Showtime. That
it's
was the
on.
last.
It's actually
I
gonna be
thought.
free TV.
But I thought December 9th was the last was the finishing quarter, was the end of the quarter for boxing.
I
Well,
mean,
they figured out a way.
it's
They
December.
figured out a way.
I think Ryan's December 6th. I mean 2nd.
Oh, so that's before Haney,
It's before. Yeah.
right? So Haney is the last official fight of the year, live professional boxing.
Well, I heard that Showtime I do about with like J Rock and shit like that and a couple others. And that dude that fights at 68 too, David Morrell. So they're gonna have like a late December card as well.
Oh, okay.
But
So
yeah,
after Haney, okay. Oh,
yeah,
because so wait a minute, is the Mayweather Danny Garcia
that's
fight still on?
canceled. That's canceled. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that's why Showtime. Okay, Karen. No, okay, got you.
Mhm.
I got
Mhm.
you. I got you. I
So
got
we
you.
got
I
Ryan
got you.
coming back, 140 looking stacked. It
Look
looked
at
like,
he ain't stuck like that. Look at that. Look at that, Mills.
huh?
He ain't holding like that. He ain't how old is Ryan Garcia? 20 what?
Probably like 24, some shit like
Look at
that.
that. 46. Look at that. 46.
My God. Yo, you
It's a
but
rat tail. Rat tail.
he
Rat tail.
said the
Is that a rat
rat
tail?
tail. He said
Is
the
that
rat
is
tail is a
that
trap.
is that a rat tail? What is that? What is that, Mills? Is that a rat tail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on both arms. I don't want y'all to say, "Oh, he only got one arm like that." Both arms, rat tails,
Yo, put that put
rat.
put that put that away, bro, cause my homegirl Jackie Hernandez is gonna start throwing heart symbols and shit.
46, yo, 46, 46, 46 on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Told
Say
you.
what they want to say.
Hey.
Shout to Jackie,
Mm-hmm.
or 25.
Shit, I think the Max division of HBO is gonna take over what Showtime was doing for boxing in 2024. I don't think HBO coming back.
No, HBO's not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Nah, yeah, they're
December
not gonna do that.
23rd, one of the best events in boxing's history.
December 23rd. Who's that?
Yeah. Who's fighting December 23rd? Don't tell me it's Wilder. I think Wilder's fighting December 23rd. But I
What
don't
show?
know
Oh, is that the show? The card with all of those people? I see it like a. It's a lot of fighters on it, and Big Baby and all of them guys. Yeah,
if that's the.
Anthony Joshua.
Yep. I think they had a press conference today.
Yeah, I see it's pretty big.
Yeah. So it'll be decent. It'll be decent to watch. So that seems like the last fight in December, right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be yeah. If it's
Last fight
December
of the year.
25th, so that means none of those guys are having Christmas. Damn.
Mm-mm.
Well, no,
Well,
one of them
after, yeah,
actually.
they get their
Yeah,
present
they'll have.
first.
Yeah, they get the. Well, you can't. Yeah. Well, you get a good New Year's. They're gonna have a good New Year's. All
Mm.
those guys.
Yeah, it seems like Wilder and AJ they just taking like little tune-ups.
But they still getting $1 million bags though. I bet you. You
You
can't.
know
You
it.
can't. You can't get them guys under 5 million. You can't. That's crazy.
Yeah, them heavy
That's
that
it.
heavyweight money different.
That's a good way to end the year off, right? That's a good way to end the year off. Like,
Heavyweights.
yeah. No, I'm just saying. Anybody just I finished the year off in the last quarter. Made about 5 million. If you make 5 million, that's ended off with 5 million.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I'll
It
take it.
was it was a day after Christmas, but hey, it's okay.
Yeah. Do I
New Year's will be New Year's will be great.
do I still get a Christmas gift?
Yeah, exactly. The Arab money, right? The Arab shit different. Oh yeah, that is true. Is that from the Saudis? Is that a fight coming from? Yep, Saudi. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
Josh. Yep, it's a big card. Stack, stack, stack. So is that Saudi? The Saudis throwing that fight? Who's the promoter on that fight?
It probably is. I mean, if
Can somebody help me with that? Who's the promoter on that fight?
well, I'm pretty sure it's Eddie, because Eddie works for Joshua.
Yeah, but that's gotta be some Arab money in there somewhere, brother. Somewhere, brother. Gotta be. Gotta be some Arab money in there. Especially it's on Christmas too. They're having it on Christmas, so that's definitely um Arab money, you know.
Arab money. Yeah, that money.
Oh, Eddie and Frank Warren.
Yeah, I knew Eddie. Yeah. So
But they
yeah,
gotta have a tie in with the Saudis somehow.
yeah,
Saudis gotta be funding that.
exactly. They're funding it for sure.
100%.
It's the same
Fund.
dude that put together Fury and Ngannou.
Yeah, I told you. Told you. Told you. Can't tell me nothing about this paper now. I'm tapped in on this paper now. I know how this paper go. I know how that paper goes. They
Yeah.
ain't got that. They ain't got that. That's that Arab money. It's different, brother. It's
Mm,
totally different. Listen. It's a whole lot. Plus, those guys got good hearts. They got good hearts. They don't really see. Like I always tell people, when you don't really, and don't take it wrong, when you don't really care about money, when you don't really, when it doesn't, when money's not the driving wheel in the car, you know what I'm saying? Then the car goes a lot further. But when money is just your driving wheel and you get in an accident, it's over. Cars crash, it's over.
yeah,
You
that
know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
Yeah. Use the money as a tool for what? Stopping, getting gas, stopping, getting a change in a flat, stopping, buying something to eat. You know what I mean? That's the way it should be. Not the money is the car. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, and I'm just speaking of parables about life, guys, and life. You know what I'm saying? Just don't chase the money. Let the money chase you. Because
Mm,
believe me, I tell people all the time. People say, "Oh, I'm chasing the money." You chasing the money, but the money running from you. You can't chase money; it's gonna run from you. You got to do things to make the money want to come to you. How about that? Mm. When you're
mm.
doing the right things, the money want to align with you. Not when you chasing it, it's gonna run. It's gonna run and make you do all type of hula hoops and turns and flips and and all kind of stuff just to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
you
it's
can't
always
look
gonna run
hungry
from
for
you.
it.
Can't be
Can't
hungry
look
for
hungry for it.
it. Yeah.
Well,
Not
Zach,
even looking.
mm.
Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
I said not even looking hungry for it. You can't even be thirsty for it. You gotta be, you know,
Tell him that wasn't even
uh,
bars. Tell him Zach, that wasn't even bars.
nothing bothering. I got some. What's he had? What's he had his new song? Y'all gonna go crazy. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. We back.
Jackie
We
Fernandez said,
back.
"Anything you chase will run from you."
That's right. Just like a good looking woman. If you got a woman and you chase her, she going for the motherfucker that's not paying attention to her. She running behind him and you running behind her. You never gonna get her. Because she look at the motherfucker that's like, girl, get out of here. She, no, I want him. You know what I mean? The nigga that's chasing her behind her, she's like, get away, you're a weirdo. You'll see that, like, you go looking for a girl, you're like, oh, he's a weirdo. He's motherfucker ride by them in a Lamborghini fast. You,
Yeah.
I gotta catch him. Like,
That
I gotta catch him.
hard to get shit was like that started in high school, right? That started in
Word,
middle
son.
school.
Word. He would just, yeah, don't chase, guys. Just do things to create, and it's gonna chase you. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, guys.
Yeah, because if you come out the deck yelling across the street, "Hey yo!"
Forget about that. Now, you might get a hood rat like that. You might catch you a nine quality. You ain't gonna catch. You ain't gonna catch. It's like it's the same thing when you fishing. Think about it. Okay, when you fishing, you gotta be quiet. It's a quiet, calm, throw it in, wait, 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 got it, reel it up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just if you see, look. I see a shark, throw it in. The shark is gonna run from that.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it. You see, if you see a fish and you throw the hook right in at the thing, it's gonna take off. Same thing in life. Same thing with women, money. I'm speaking with guys. Even now, girls. Same thing with guys. You know, it's even like when a woman is too thirsty for a guy, she could be bad, but nigga like, nah, I don't want her. Right? Like, nah, I don't really want her. She's too thirsty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he's thirsty, then thirsty motherfuckers take anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you somebody with some good sense in your head, you like, it's not gonna work. No, I'm okay. Thank you, but no, thank you.
Right. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's when
Some
you're adult,
motherfuckers.
when you're a man. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of us they just thirsty.
They're like, yo,
They'll
pussy don't
fucking
got. They're like, pussy don't got a face.
yeah, it's stupid. They'll put it in the socket anywhere, in the wall socket anywhere. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you look at those people, why they get what they get, and they get. You know what I'm saying? You see it, but then you see somebody with quality that's trying to get quality, not quantity. That's a ball.
Facts. Facts.
I'm on that quality, not that quantity.
Shit. I had a roommate that he was all about the quantity. He would go to any like dating app. He would see a picture, knock knock. Whatever was on that picture is not what's in front of the door. This shit was bad, dog. Like this shit was bad.
I
He used
wonder how
to think,
many times,
he used to think he was the man too. He thought he was the man.
but I wonder how many times he got catfish. I know he had to pull up. I'm looking for Janet Jackson, not Freddie Jackson.
98% of the time he got
I,
catfish. He
I
he
already know.
he didn't even send. He never be like, yo, Mel, let me see, check out what she look like. Nah, cause he knew I was gonna cap on his ass real crazy when she came in the
Right,
door. Yeah,
right, right.
that's a
He
fact.
said, "It's Janet Jackson or Freddie Jackson? Freddie,
Mm,
where Janet at?" Word,
fucking
that's
Janet.
crazy.
Yeah, that we're giving little pieces of love TKO right here.
Love the TKO, word, little pieces, man, little bit. Man, I got a show set up for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When this show come out, it's gonna be like power for couples and romance and life and just knowledge and just watch this. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I was watching a clip of David and his wife, and I all I was thinking about was your show. I'm like,
David's wife is phenomenal, man. Big shout out to Karina. Big shout out to Karina. It's my sister right there. Shout out to David. It's my brother. Come on, man. We locked and loaded. We got something for y'all.
yeah,
We got
his
something for
fight with his
y'all.
brother's gonna be good too.
His brother got a big shout out to Jose. Big shout out to Jose. Jose's training very hard. He did a tremendous job with getting in shape. You can look at his body and tell he's in tremendous shape for the Charlo brother. I seen a interview with Jamel the other day. I don't know if he was joking or not, but he said he's gonna start training camp next week,
I
which
seen
was
it.
this week. Yeah, which was this week coming up, and that's not smart. But I'm pretty sure he's a little smarter than that. But big shout out to Jamel. Jamel's he's definitely a veteran. He knows what to do inside the square circle. Jose and Jose. I know that's gonna be a bomb. That's gonna be a good fight right before the main event. Oh my God, that's gonna be a barn burner. That's gonna be a barn burner. Trust me.
It
Wow.
it would it
Everybody
would
got Jose by KO. Wow, what do you guys think about that? Jose or Charlo? Jose or Charlo? Come
Jose or
on.
Jamal Charlo. Jose Benavidez versus Jamal Charlo.
We got 96 people in here. Come on, let's go. Jam,
Uh,
it's Jamal, not Jamel.
that's what I said. We said Jamal.
It's Jamal. Maybe I did say Jamel. Sorry.
No, you said Charlo. But yeah,
Yeah.
Jamal gonna do. We don't know what type of Jamal's gonna come in there, but he's supposed to. This was a fight for him to win, to look good in, and maybe Jose might stop those plans.
Yeah. Somebody said they don't like his mental right now.
And I'm
Listen.
really rocking with Jose's mental in this fight.
Yeah, Jose looks fucking yo, bro. Come on, bro. Cuz look cut, ripped,
That motherfucker,
ready. Like he's just
yo, he was talking his shit too. He was like, "None of this mental health bullshit. I deal with mental health myself. I don't want to hear that bullshit." He don't play no games, bro. He be like, you get slapped by everybody. He goes, you won't
man,
slap me. He goes, you get slapped by everybody.
damn, that's man. That's why, man, my career, man, I'm glad Mills. I was the kind of fighter I was.
Yeah, 'cause
I
they
mean,
weren't
I
they weren't even
didn't.
gonna think of doing something like that.
No, it wasn't. It would have been no fight. I'm sorry. There'd been no fight. No, none of that. You could cancel Christmas. It's over, brother.
Yeah, I know.
We're not having that. We're not doing that. You know what? And I was the same way. I didn't put my hands on nobody. So 100%, I didn't expect for nobody to put their hands on me. 100%. Don't put your hands on me, bro.
Keep your
No,
hand.
just take my license and throw the shit in the garbage a long time ago because I would have, brother, listen. It would have been different. Word. Different.
Joe,
Different.
he goes, when he said the slap shit, he's like, I'm really one of them ones. And then that's when Jose said, you get slapped by everybody. What are you talking about?
Oh, man. Man.
Yo,
Man. I know in his heart, every time he hear that, he want to go get Caleb Plant right there on the spot. I know he like, what the fuck is Caleb Plant? I'm gonna get him. I know it. I know he do. I know he do. He gotta.
and
He
you,
gotta be like, yeah,
oh, I thought you froze.
nah,
Man,
nah. I was,
smash a like button, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Blind Faith. Thank you for the super $2. But yeah, the way Jose's face be looking, son, when he talks and with the energy,
yeah.
we're like, you're a fucking bitch.
What? Yeah, yeah. I love,
That to get you
I
hype.
love the. And yo, big shout out to Benavidez Pops. That's my guy, man. That's my guy, man. I
Jose
mean, I
Senior.
know he's gonna. Jose Senior, I know he's gonna have his hands full that night. He got the co-main event, and then right after that, the main event with both of his sons back to back, and two big fights. I know he's sitting back going, man, if I could pull both of these fights off, it's gonna be major Christmas. Wasn't even major Christmas anyway for the Benavides because they're making great paydays and things like that. But it just still goes down in more history to have both of your guys come off on top and ride off into the sunset, and to know that your next fight is Canelo Alvarez, Canelo Alvarez, Canelo. What's his name again? It's Canelo Alvarez, right?
Yeah, Saul.
Saul, I know. Yeah, that's what that Saul threw me off right there. I was trying. I know some other shit in the middle. Yeah.
Saul.
Shout out to Canelo. Canelo, you watching? I want my golf game. One on one. Canelo. I mean, let's do. You get four. I got four. Well, you get three. I get three. We have Canelo versus Judah golf tournament. Let's do it. Everybody
Canelo,
hear me
please
calling them
answer
out.
him. Please answer him,
Yeah.
Canelo, because he's been
Look,
calling you out for quite some time for a golf game. So please get at him.
unless
Um.
you want me to come out of retirement, you want to see these guns.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah,
Nah, not
Zab.
me.
I knew you were.
I'm joking. I ain't coming nowhere. I can go smoke on this cigar and take my ass to sleep.
Yeah. They
I don't
they
do no
they out
more,
here
man.
saying, "Yo, Zab, we need what's in your cup." Shit, there's water probably
Oh
in
man,
that cup.
nah, it's coffee. No cap, it's coffee.
Oh damn,
I
why you
don't
drinking
mind
coffee
that.
so late?
What you mean? It's it, the coffee.
You drink coffee late. You're like my grandma.
Yo, I drink coffee to go to sleep, cause this. I tell you, I'm backwards, bro. I'm backwards. Oh, this
Smash the
fucking
like
this
button,
give
ladies
me.
and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel. We got
I smoke
Zab
this
Judah.
cigar with this coffee, and my wife be like, "Baby, get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed." I'll be right on the couch, knocked out.
It's crazy. You and my grandmother are the only ones I know that drink coffee to go to bed. Nah.
Be
It's
high.
Coda. He don't smoke no more. I'm telling you, for real
Yeah,
rap.
yes, I do. I smoke cigars. Look, you see it.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I'm about
that's
to
what I
smoke
meant.
all that goddamn. I'm about to put it up.
But you don't get high off of it. You can get high off of that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't. You can't see these 21-inch pythons. You can't see these 21 inches. Hulk Hogan, what are you going to do when a Hulk wraps around you?
Oh, you seen the little kid say that shit?
Nah,
Oh, there's a clip of a little kid that he's talking to the Hulk Hogan, and he's saying the same
nah,
shit.
nah. I ain't even peep that.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit.
supposed to go see Ric Flair. Ric Flair on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Woo! The
The-
Nature Boy. Woo! That's my guy right there, Ric Flair. He'll be in Cali on Saturday. Not that one. Brownsville timing. What you said, Brownsville timing right now. Trust me. I know. Yeah, always on Beefville timing, but you be able now, but for real, I'm smoking cigars. I ain't no cap. Good night, y'all. Peace and love. Blessings. See y'all tomorrow night. That's right, tomorrow night. Everybody come back and tune in after the fight. Mill City and Zab Judah will be going live. A Blair Cott. That's Blair Cobb's idol. Shout to Blair Cobbs, man. That's my guy, Blair Cobbs, man. He's a good guy. I like him. I
he-
like I like Blair Cobbs.
Blair
Zab L's.
Blind Faith goes. He says, "My
Zab.
L's Zab's cigar size, no cap." Damn,
Oh, damn. He smoking like he ain't fat as this motherfucker though.
that's
Hey,
what he
you
said.
you smoking some you smoking some shit like that?
Yeah,
Damn, boy. What you putting a whole half an ounce in it?
basically.
Damn. Word, 9 grams. What you smoking on? Come on, tell us, explain. You started. You started. So finish up now. Come on.
Mm, mm. People like saying, "Yo, will we be on live while the fight's going on or after the fight?" That's on you, bro.
Hmm. Good question.
For some reason, I like calling you and talking to you while I'm watching the fucking fight. I don't know why. But without the live, and then we know how to like
I mean,
finagle it.
we be talking. Hey, y'all understand? Me and Mills, we do a lot of talking, bro. Like about a lot of off the air talking. Like our conversations are $1 million conversation. I know it. I
I,
know
I wish I
it.
could speak upon them, honestly. Like,
I know. But something ain't for everybody. So
not for
just
everybody. Yeah.
not for everybody. But we be having some good conversations, some good
The
real
the
stuff.
the realest shit ever,
7 grams. 7 grams. Are you putting 7 grams?
so half of the halfie.
Man, that's a fat blunt, boy. How you?
Hmm.
What you roll it in? Damn, now I'm trying to. What the hell you roll that in? Not no
Prob-
paper. It
probably
can't
in
be
one of
no.
them. Probably one of them cigars, or the Fonto or some shit.
Yeah, but he not. If Fonto probably so. He win.
Or the
Ooh,
wood.
damn, 7 grams of Fonto. You know, he be like, nigga be out. Well,
So
after
now,
that, you got
now,
to be knocked out.
yeah, now I know Blind Faith be watching my lives high as hell or at work.
Like,
or
no,
at,
no, I watch the next day. I watch the reruns.
hmm
Blind Faith, he like, I watch the reruns, bro. And like, or in the Dutch. Yeah, them Dutches are nasty though.
Yeah.
A Dutch master, good luck.
Were you surprised? Are you surprised with this poll though? Like, as how many people are really rooting for Delo Santos?
Uh, uh. Cause you just watch a person's pause, his confidence, his upbringing, where he's from. You know, one thing about Dominican Republic people, they when they get an opportunity, they take advantage of it because most of them came up with nothing. So when they really do get an opportunity at capitalizing off of something, they make sure that they do their part. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I can say about Dominicans. I know they do their part. They gonna do their part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they might not win the fight, but they're gonna do their part to make sure that they're gonna come in there and try to, you know, cause an upset or create a future for tomorrow. That's one thing they're gonna create a future for tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, Shakur Stevens is a bad boy.
Yeah, we're frying plátano tomorrow for sure.
We frying patanos. Patanos is being fried.
Hmm And we
Fried,
smashing
let's get
mango.
it.
We frying plátanos. This is what we
Oh
doing
man,
tomorrow. You know.
it's going down. It's
You know.
going down, man.
You know. I like Chelo though. He gave a lot of respects to Shakur. He understands what he's going up against. He couldn't
Nah,
believe it.
Chelo the real one. Chelo the real one. One thing about Chelo, he gonna keep it 100, a stack, the
Yeah.
whole way, the whole way. Trust me, man. Y'all gonna see, man. If I put somebody on my team who was down with me, keep watching them. We've been retired and finished, but keep watching my guys. Watch what I tell you. You're gonna only get the real. You're gonna be like, damn, these motherfuckers is real. They keep it a stack, bro. Like they carry it, keep it moving. It's just authentic, man. I only like authentic people, man. Like I can't really like if I get on a person that I just met, we might hanging out, and he could be fake, but something you gonna do going just it's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be like, hold up, that was
I
hold
need
up,
my face.
that like hold up, my nigga, like, we don't do that. You gotta still hold up, back up for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But if you see motherfucker around me for years and years and years and ongoing, and yo, that's the real one. That's the real one, cause I know how to carry myself, and I just don't want no people, no cappers around me. I don't want that. I don't want no cappers around me. Brothers sitting around talking about, you got to think. For me, I think the most high every day. I lived a life that we told that up high level shit. I did it. I did all that. I did it all. I did from partying, the clothes, the cars, the jewelry, the homes, to yachts,
No
to
puta.
traveling the world, to fucking private jets. Everything, bro. I done did it. Yeah, puta, all of it, bro. I done did it, bro. Like, so I'm just telling you, when people come around me and they come around with the cap and I'm like, yo, bro, that turns me off. People with intelligence come around me and they speak with intelligent minds and have a great sources and great resources and great plans and want to achieve more and go to a higher level. Those are the people that I like. I like those kind of people. People that's trying to excel. People that's coming around talking about nonsense, bro. Get that shit. Trust me. And you know what? And it's crazy because I meet a lot of people. And some people think when they come on his ass, yo, he from Brooklyn. I'm going to come with the, yo, I'm not going to go. Yo, look, I got my gun. Like, I'm out. I'm out. Have a nice day, bro. But I come from that. I see what that does. I see what I see where people get to or get from that level. And bro, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be anybody coming around me. They got a gun or talking crazy about doing a crime or talking about, bro. I'm not. Have a nice day. Get him away from me. Get him away. If somebody else bought him, yo, my man, come here. Don't ever bring him around me ever again. I tell him one time, and all my homies know that he's not playing. Yo, do me a favor. Don't ever bring him around me again. All right, thank you. And niggas be like, yo, bro, I can't bring you around Zap no more. That's it. He don't want to be around in your presence. And why? I thought he was from Brooklyn. Yeah, he is, but he don't. He not with that garbage, bro. He not with that. That's garbage. I have friends that's locked up in jail or in the ground because of that, bro. You think I
Support that.
endorse that?
Right.
I don't endorse that. I don't endorse that. Not me. Hell no, bro.
Uh,
Hell no. I
too
got
much.
friends that's dead, gone. I got lifers in jail right now. I can put the phone up and call them right now. Lifers. They sitting there forever like this. Forever. Forever. They're never gonna come home again. Ever. Come on, bro. You think I like that? You think I wanna talk to somebody else that's trying to get there where they at? Fuck no. I'm trying to talk them out of that. You still no, bro. It's not cool. Let me tell you where you get ready to go. Here, pick this phone. Talk to this guy right here. Tell this fool right here on the phone. He's about doing the murder. Tell him what's gonna happen to him.
Mm.
And they get on there and tell him like, bro, that's not it. That's not it. I'm sitting in a cell looking at these four walls for the rest of my life because of that. And when the homies that was with me and the gang that was with me, everybody gone. I can't call nobody and get $2, 30 cents, nothing. So come on, bro. That shit is not. That's not it. So
Mm.
just know that you come around me and you think that you think of Brownsville, gangster, Brooklyn, all that. Come around me with a game plan. How we gonna get some money? Some good legal money to
Yeah.
last for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Mills will tell you, how we gonna get some money? That's how we gonna feed these babies. How about that? How we gonna go to the next level? You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to hear. I don't want
These
to
are
hear
the
nothing else.
conversations we want to talk about.
100%. Anything else? Any tough guy talk? I'm certified tough, so I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6-time champ of the world, bro. I don't want to hear that shit about I knock him out. Like, bro, you don't even go to the gym. Get the hell away from me. Like, how you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just give me, I fucking, bro. You don't know how to fight. For real, you don't know how to fight. Okay, I'd be the first to tell you, you don't know how to fight. So stop telling me about what you gonna do to this. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's BS to me.
You're
It's BS to me.
mad funny. You're mad funny because I was on the phone with you and your son the other day, and we're talking about social media. We're talking about the channel and shit. And then he's like, "Yo, Mill, but I could fight. I could fight." And you're like, "Yo, what you need to do is relax and get on the computer."
Yeah, the computer. Yeah, I tell my son that you little Zap, but you haven't been through what I'm saying, the step. Why? I know I'm your father. I didn't take you through that. You have a different capability that I learned earlier. Have he trained to know how to throw his hands? Yes. Do he know how to fight the ins and outs of fighting? No, he don't. I'm not ashamed to say that. And do I work on him daily? And I work with him, yes. But he's 15 years old. No. So he's not telling me about Dad. I don't want to hear that shit. Go back to that computer and let's go get some more money off that computer. How about that? You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Show me how to turn that shit you doing into dollars. That's it. Don't tell me about no fight. All right? Don't tell me about that. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? And I keep it real with my sons. And when I talk to him like that, that lets them know, like, oh shit, yeah, Pops is right. I really don't know how to fight yet. Yeah, you haven't been through you know what I'm saying? Bro, I went through gladiator school, bro. Gladiator, you hear me? I'm telling you, gladiator school, bro. My
Mm.
pops, my brothers, my upbringing, my hood, my projects
When did you
were
graduate?
gladiator, huh?
When did you graduate gladiator school?
Oh man. I graduated gladiator school probably, so I turned pro at 18. Probably like 16 years old.
Mm.
When I won my Golden Gloves, my first one. That's when everybody started like, oh nah, don't fuck
Certified.
with Cuz. Yeah,
Certified.
don't fuck with Cuz. Cuz before that, I was going through it, bro. Like fight streets. Like when you coming up and you like mother look at you like what? And I'm little, and I was little, so they like yo shorty. And that used to tick me off. Somebody call me Shorty. Shorty, yo, I'm bigger than in my mind, I'm 7'11". I'm outside, 300 something pounds. I'm 7'11". Don't tell me what. I go to the gym every day. I train. I beat people up. I'm a national champion. But when I got them golden, when I was able to put them golden gloves, like in New York City people would know what I'm talking about. When you walk around with that chain on your neck, or you walk around with that little chain with that little diamond, and people know it. Oh yeah, I don't know what but he could fight. He got the gloves on his neck. He gets busy. So anybody see somebody with the gloves on their neck and they go up to them, they're like, y'all wanna use a fool. Use a goddamn fool, and you're gonna get exactly what you're supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it. You know what I mean? So that was my thing. And then I'm a 3-time Golden Glove champion. So I was able to have 3 of them, like, what's up? Like, it was certified, like, nah, leave Cuz alone. Cuz is not the he not the but I was on a different level. I was going to the Olympics. I was in the papers all the time. So people knew me in New York City. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so probably like 17, 16, 17, I graduated from gladiator school with honors. They was like, oh nah, he's
Honest.
like
Honest.
honors. I ain't no cap. Honors. I could walk through the hood like I was little, and I'm Zab. Yeah, no, I ain't number 5'6" now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe sometime with the if I would like the Balenciagas, I could get 5'7.5". You know what
That that's
I'm
that's what Chelo said today too. He like, oh, in the weigh-ins, he's like, yeah, Shakur had these sandals that had like marshmallow, like
saying?
he's like man big and shit. He's like they're the same size. I'm like, yo, Cello funny.
Cello is funny. Cello from Red Hook Projects. So anybody from New York City that know what that is, my boys certified. When
Mm.
I say Boricua, outside, he was the nigga with the kitchen knife. Like I was Cello, like no cap. Cello was crazy with it. And Cello always had dogs. Cello come out the house with Can Corso, big, stupid dog with heads like this. Always, bro. Cello always had them big ass dogs and stuff like that, like crazy. And he loved muscle cars. He loved always. I knew Cello. He had a right. I guarantee you, right now, if you say next time we talk to him, ask him what he got in the garage. He gonna tell you some sick shit. And he got it. Trust me. He keeps some muscle cars on deck. That's his thing. Yep, muscle cars.
That's fine, man. You could tell that the brothership that you guys had up in
Oh
that
yeah,
gym is just like no other, you know.
yeah. Boxing definitely. We got a brotherhood definitely from boxing. It brought us together. Cause we seen each other at our highs and our lows. You know what I'm saying? He was there with me when I was here. He was here. He was there with me when I lost the fight, and he had to carry me fucking home and hold me like, yo, bro, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We beginning to get it back together. He was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people don't understand that. No matter what you got, you could. I was in $1 million fights, $2-3 million fights, made it that night. Lost a fight, and you gotta still go home. And people think, oh, you should be cool. You got all the money. That don't mean nothing, bro. It doesn't. That doesn't bring
Still gotta
happiness,
walk up
bro.
the
It
street.
doesn't. You still gotta know. You still gotta look in that fucking mirror. When you looking, it's just like this. When you looking in there, you see you, and you like, oh, how did I lose this, bro? And half the time if you had a bad night and shit, like, bro, it's just, you know, you gotta be a strong minded person to be able to overcome certain things.
Facts.
And one thing about it, people know about it is I worked hard, I did hard, win, lose, or draw, I took it with a grain of salt, and I was able. I mean, in the beginning, y'all seen my first loss. Everybody seen it. Casa Zoo, y'all seen it. Throw the chair, choke the referee, cause a brawl. Y'all y'all seen it. I wasn't accustomed and know how to lose. My amateur record was 115 wins and 5 losses. Casa Zoo was my first loss y'all seen up until that date. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Hello. And I was what, 28-0, champ of the world. Like, bro, hello. You know what I mean? So I didn't know how to look. I didn't know how to look. People say, why you didn't take a knee? Why you didn't stay down? You showed me one time, Mills fighter, when is anybody ever taught how to get knocked down or knocked out in the gym? Tell me, I'll wait. I'll wait.
They
Show
don't
me,
teach you that. That's not
show me,
that's not in your mindset.
show me a trainer that shows you, all right, you're gonna get hit. When you go down, you come up and you look around and you breathe and nobody teaches you that. Nobody that. So when that
It's
shit happened,
funny. It's funny you mentioned that because when I asked you about the exercise of people going in circles and then taking a knee and coming up, and you're like, Mills, I never did that shit.
I never did that shit. Yeah, I never did that shit. And if that's equivalent to you getting knocked out and you trying to learn how to, that shit don't work, bro. When you get fucking hit, I'm telling you, I happened to me, bro. I'm telling you, when I get hit, boom, I was down for 2 seconds. Count it. Go back and watch the Kazu fight. 2 seconds. My mind said, get up. My body
But your
said,
body
hold
was telling you
up.
no.
my body, but my body telling me no, baby. But my mom was saying, get up,
But
get
I
up, and
wanna
kill this
get up
mother.
right now.
I'm telling you, bro. So I tell people all the time, man. Your mind and it just didn't. It was working in two different realms, bro. Two different realms. My mind had killer instinct. My heart, get up, kill him. Body said, wait a minute, give me a second. But it was I didn't know how to put it together like that. I just jumped up and was, I seen the referee talking to me, so I was talking back to him like, no, I'm good. Fuck that, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And he said, it's over. I said, what? What? This is my first love. What? He said my face. I said, what? Over? Over? So my dad knew. He ran right in and grabbed me. No, no, no. He knew because he knew. He said, this motherfucker ain't go crazy. And that I did. I did. I was like, what? I lost. Bro, I don't lose. I don't lose. No such thing. You know what I mean? So word.
Nah, man, that's what's up, bro, man. But I wanna thank everybody for tapping in with us tonight, man. This was an amazing live. Zab, thank you for
All right.
tapping in with us and hooking us up with Cello and blessing us with your presence at the end of the night. I'm gonna let you get to the cigar so you could sleep. I don't know how you do the coffee thing, but I understand it. And shout out to
Word.
everybody on the live. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I also pinned down Zab Judah's YouTube channel. It's Zab. It's Champ Talk with Zab Judah. It's pinned up right
Champ
there.
talk.
Make sure you
Yeah.
guys, stop by, press the subscribe button,
Put the
leave
bell
it.
on too. Put the bell on because I jump on whenever. We get a and I need you guys I need to get more likes in order for me to go live. I gotta have a certain amount of likes and a certain amount of follows before I can go live. So if you guys can help me out with, liking that and it's not the like button, it's
Subscribe.
the subscribe button. If you guys can subscribe for me, I can go live soon.
And
And
then
we can
that
have
way,
some.
next thing you know, you got your notifications that you got Zab Judah going live. So let's help Zab Judah out by going. I pinned it up. Champ Talk with Zab Judah. Stop
It's gonna
by.
be like I got two pages, Mill City Boxing and Zab Judah, and both of them. So I'm gonna be able to pop over both of them, and you might see a lot of the same content shared and stuff like that. But we a team, and y'all know the team always is no I in team. Everybody remember that.
His channel, Dank, it's pinned up right there. Champ Talk with Zab Judah.
Yeah, I don't see it, man. I don't see it pinned. Where's it pinned at?
I see it. It's up at the top.
Oh, I don't see that.
It's on the top of the comments. I
Oh, you
see
got
it.
it. So do you gotta scroll all the way to the top? It's got like thousands of.
You don't see it. It's on the blue box on the top. Says
I don't
Mill
even.
City Boxing Camp
I
Taco
don't.
Zab Judah.
No, I don't see that. No.
I
How many
have it
people
pinned.
see that? I don't. I don't see that.
Anybody see that? Check if you give me a thumbs up if you guys see
Put it
the
in the
pin.
chat. Nah, it's not pinned up yet, man.
Can you put it in the chat? Nigga, this shit is pinned.
Yeah, well,
All
we
right, I'll
don't
do
see it.
champ.
Or somebody said it's there.
I know it's there.
Finally caught up with Mills. Man, dude, the man ever sleep. He said, "Do you ever sleep, Mills?"
Yeah,
Doing
I
a
do.
great job.
Thank you guys. So it's champ
Yeah,
talk.
but it's not a link.
Oh, it's not a link.
Yeah, Champ Talk with Zab Judah. Just go to YouTube, and yeah, please y'all subscribe so that we can get over our number, because they don't let you go live until you get so many followers and guests.
Yeah, I wanna.
It's been there, Mills. They sleep. Somebody said it's been there. People sleep.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna actually put the link up right now because it makes it easier for people.
Shout out to my boy Mills. He always do it. He always do it fly. I'm
Yeah.
getting nice, y'all. I'm getting nice. I just retired. I'm getting nice. I'm getting nice. Yo, wait a minute. We didn't talk about the James Tony Razor Reddick fight. What the fuck?
We have. We haven't. I haven't even hit up
No, no, no,
Tony.
no, 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 no. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody just remember that. James Tony and Razor Reddick. Oh my god.
So I just put the link up, guys. So if you guys could do me a favor, just tap the link right there. Go straight to Zab Judah's YouTube
And just
channel.
subscribe. And just
Just
subscribe.
press the subscribe and
We got 79 people. That will be help. Because
mhm.
once I get, I think I just gotta have
I just subscribed. I just subscribed. Thank you guys. Keep going. Keep subscribing, guys. Keep subscribing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you.
Um and yeah, I already know, guys. On to the next one tomorrow night after the fights.
Yeah,
We on.
yeah, we coming right back. We coming right back. I mean, I know it's gonna be a explosive night tomorrow night.
Mhm.
Who's the co-main event tomorrow?
Navarrete and
Mm.
Conceição.
See how you say those Spanish names? I can't say that. I can't say that. I don't, because you got like the Spanish tongue for that. I don't got that.
Well, Navarrete Mexican and then Conceição Brazilian. So Conceição was a guy that Shakur fought before, and Navarrete is a three-time division champion and willing to move up, to another 135 to fight Shakur. That might be the fight after.
Somebody said, somebody said I need 8,800, 8,080 to have 1,000. Damn.
You
Okay,
need
blow me up, blow me up.
Yo
Okay,
Coda.
it's a new site. Just
Yeah,
help me out, then. Help me out. Your
it's
like
brand new.
is your like
Br-
is gonna help.
Brand new. So make sure you guys chop it up, and you already know thousand subscribers won't be nothing. Um, we got a lot of things in play, so you already know.
Uh, we
You
got
see,
some good stuff for y'all.
absolutely. Well, Zeb, I'm gonna let you go do what you gotta do with your cigar. Let
No,
you.
you saying that cause you saying that shit cause you tired. That's why you like I'm on the East Coast. Let's see what time is it over there. He's like it's 11, 12.
Three.
It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I know you tired as a motherfucker. That's what he like, yo, Zab, go smoke a cigar. He tired of it. He ready to pass out right now. Nah, but yeah, let's let Mill City and the East Coast people get to sleep. We love everybody. Tomorrow night after the fight, come back. Remember, go to Champ Talk with Zab Judah and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Get us lit. And everybody, good night. Have a great night. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You already know. Talk to you tomorrow, Zab.
Salute.